I think so. I think we will. Oh, we got a...
That's progress.
Hey, where are we at?
Kadoka area Cougars. Our coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is brought to you tonight by Possible State Farm Insurance, by the Mayhem Law Firm, the Southwood Office of Highway Safety, Miller Orthopedic, the Southwood Attorney General Division of Consumer Protection, Riverview Power Sports in Oklahoma, and Kibra, by Ryan Seed, the Cool Buffalo Casino, CHF River Plains, and Aaron Boyle Sales. Coverage of regional high school volleyball is also being brought to you tonight by Wagnerado, Tank Machinery, Kimball Livestock Exchange, Venture Communications, and the Jet Lanes. And our opening match between Phillip and Kadoka is also brought to you by the First National Bank of Phillip, in the Implement, Phillip Motors, Music Building Center, Colorado, Coastal House, the Rosenberg Implement, Phillip Healthcare, Headley Vet Clinic, and by the South Dakota High School Activities Association. John Neff is our technical director at DRP Media Group's World Headquarters, and I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for coverage of regional high school volleyball. We're in the Phillip Scotties, 19-11 on the season. The number 2 seed of Region 7B. They take on the number 3 seed Kadoka area Cougars. The Cougars enter the match tonight with a record of 15-14. Both of these teams have been playing very good volleyball of late. Phillip has won 6 of their last 7 matches, where Kadoka area has won 4 of their last 5. Both needed a victory on Tuesday to get to this semifinal round. In the quarterfinals, Phillip knocked off White River 3-0. Kadoka area knocked off New Underwood 3-0 as well. Good matchup. These teams, of course, know each other very well. It should be a fun matchup here in a great atmosphere that we will see here at Carrollton Auditorium in Myrtle. Of course, we play Wall and Jones County. Will be in the match following this one. We expect a capacity crowd here in Myrtle. Wherever you are, of course, streaming this game live at our website, crg.com. We'll have much to talk about.
There's Thursday Night Lights and all of the weekend highlights, but nothing beats Monday nights with Monday Night Football on Venture High Def TV. You'll catch all the action Monday, November 7th. Tune into ESPN Channel 21 as the Ravens head to New Orleans to take on the Saints at 7 p.m. Venture Communications, your home for ESPN and Monday Night Football. Call Venture Communications today for high-def TV service and more. Call 605-852-2224.
Back here at Harold Thune Auditorium in Murdo as the crowd continues to fill in for what we figure on a packed atmosphere tonight for these two semifinal matchups from Region 7A. Kadoka area and Phillip warming up as we speak. We're about 15 minutes away from getting this match underway. We have a lot of volleyball. In fact, all the semifinals of the Class A and Class B ranks being played this evening. Region 5A features Wagner hosting Mount Vernon Plankington. Kimball White Lake is at Platte Geddes tonight. In Region 6A, it will be Miller hosting Dupree. Stanley County is at Mobridge Pollock. That Stanley County matchup available on 1060 KGFX tonight, and of course available at drgnews.com. Region 6A semifinals tonight, it will be Ipswich at Faulkton area. Potter County is at Harriet Selby area. And in Region 8, Timberlake takes on Lemon. Newell takes on Faith. Those are 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock Central Time starts. We hope when we finish up with the Jones County match, that Jones County and Wall match ends, will be a roughly 7:30 first serve. And by that time that match is completed, we should be able to at least have somewhat of an idea of what we're going to see as far as the Sodak 16 is concerned. In fact, two of these teams, of course, will qualify and play next Tuesday with a shot of going to the state volleyball tournament. We look at Phillip and Kadoka. Of course, Phillip, the number 2 overall seed. Again, a victory over White River, 3-0 on Tuesday night. They enter the contest with a record of 19-11. Phillip has won 6 of their last 7 matches. You want to be playing good volleyball down the home stretch of the season. Both the Lady Scotties and the Cougars are doing just that. The Lady Scotties with victories since the 8th of October. Victories over Ipswich and McIntosh at the Potter County tournament. A victory over Wall, a victory over Lyman, a victory over Bennett County. A loss to New Underwood on October 25th, and then they get into the postseason. And postseason, and again, a victory over White River, 3-0 by scores of 25-15, 25-9, and 25-16. Kadoka playing good volleyball as well. As we mentioned, they have won 4 of their last 5. Victories over Stanley County and New Underwood at a triangular at Kadoka on the 18th of October. A loss at home to Rapid City St. Thomas More, a very good team out of the Class A ranks. And then a victory over Lakota Tech, a victory over New Underwood in the regions. 3-0 by scores of 25-17, 25-17, and 26-24. Kadoka, the number 3 seed of the region, they punched their ticket here as well. Of course, when you are in central South Dakota, both of these teams know each other well, obviously, and Phillip and Kadoka played, but a long time ago, back on September 1st, a match played in Phillip that was won by the Lady Scotties 3-1. The games were tightly contested as well. 25-22, Kadoka won the first, and then Phillip wins the next 3 by 25-23, 25-18, and 25-20 scores. Those are the type of games that we expect to see here this evening. Phillip and Kadoka warming up as we speak, and our first semifinal matchup is getting closer to getting underway. Let's take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with starting lineups. This is coverage of Regional High School Volleyball, the Region 7A Volleyball Tournament from KPLO.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future, too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre. since 1881. Jet Lanes invites you to stop in for some great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Jet Lanes serves steaks, burgers, made-to-order pizzas, and much more from their full menu. You can also watch your favorite game. Jet Lanes in Prescio, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, and a proud supporter of all area youth in their sports and activities.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though,
What's going on?
he's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team, and ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in South Dakota high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Headley Vet Clinic of Kadoka and Phillip have been serving the needs of area ranchers and pet owners for 30 years and are proud to be part of these business communities. Doctors Bill and Norma Headley provide vet supplies and all types of veterinary services for pets, cattle, and horses. With surgical centers in both Phillip and Kadoka, Headley Vet Clinic is there when you need them. Wishing best of luck to all area athletes in their competition. Success is no accident. Hard work pays off.
You know that feeling? The feeling that things couldn't get any better? It's you at your best. Being your best means owning your health. It means not only meeting your goals, but crushing them, then setting new ones. Partner with an Avera primary care provider. We are right here to help you create health goals so you can feel your best and move forward to your healthiest self. Learn more at avera.org/checkup. Avera, moving health forward.
Pre-game continues. It's brought to you by the folks at Potsdam State Farm Insurance as we work our way to the opening serve of this first semifinal matchup from Region 7B as Phillip gets set to take on Kadoka. It is time. Well, we should mention first, we have high school football for you tomorrow night on KPLO, semifinal round of Class 9A. We will be in Prescio once again. The Lyman Raiders take on the Gregory Gorillas. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:40 with the pregame. The winner of that contest will get a chance to play for the Class 9A championship, and we'll have that game for you online, on air, and online at drgnews.com tomorrow night. Minnesota Vikings football will come your way as well on Sunday. The Vikings on the road, off to such a great start. They will travel to Washington to take on the possibly for sale Washington Commanders. And that matchup will be a noon kickoff, 11 a.m. with your Minnesota Vikings football pregame. We are your home for Minnesota Vikings football, 94.5 FM KPLO. And, of course, when we get done with this match, the matchup coming, Jones County getting set to take on Wall. That will come after this match. We'll have both of them on the same stream, I guess, if you're looking for it archived, where we will archive it a little bit later. Jones County at 29-1, Wall at 16-14, the matchup of the number 1 and number 4 seeds of Region 7B. It is time for starting lineups here, and our starting lineups tonight are brought to you by the folks at Avera Orthopedics. The starters for the Kadoka area Cougars are as follows, up as we will see Madison Nemechek, a 5'5 freshman, Felicity Keegan, a 5'4 senior, Gracie Eisenbraun, a 5'4 senior, Jordan Grimes, a 5'8 senior, Bella Williams, a 5'10 sophomore, and Tamaya Pourbear. Pourbear is a 5'11 sophomore. Kadoka will employ a libero, and that is Shaylee Porch. Porch is a 5'9 freshman. The Kadoka area Cougars enter the match tonight with a record of 15-14. The Cougars have won 4
of their last 5 matches, defeated New Underwood Tuesday 3-0. The head coach of the Kadoka Area Cougars is Barry Hutchinson. For the Phillip Lady Scotties, they will start with Josie Menzel, a 5'3" junior, Rainey Snyder, a 5'3" junior, Allie Schofield, a 5'5" senior, Brady Hetzel, a 5'6" sophomore, Camry Parsons, a 5'3" senior, and Diamond Lures, a 5'8" junior. Phillip will employ a libero as well, and that is Aylin Spry, a 5'4" junior. The Phillip Scotties enter the contest 19-11. They are the number 2 seed of Region 7B. They have won 6 of their last 7 matches, and they defeated White River 3-0 on Tuesday night to advance here to this semifinal round. And the head coach of the Phillip Lady Scotties is Ellis Smith. Stay with us during our postgame. We'll have a postgame for both matches here tonight. And after this first match, we will name the KPLO Golden Buffalo big play of the game. We will do that during the postgame, and also during our postgame, we will have the player of the game announcement that will come to you from CHS River Plains. Finally, in our pregame, it is the announcement of our game officials, brought to you by the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials tonight are Angie Kinsley and Terry Keller. The line judges are Deb Zenz and Sella Hermsen. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. This has been the pregame, brought to you by the folks at Pottsville State Farm Insurance. And we will get set for postseason volleyball next on KPLO.
Attorney General Mark Vargo here, talking about sweepstakes scams. We all want to receive that call that says we've won a sweepstakes, and scammers know this. If you receive a call or an email saying you've won, but you need to pay taxes by placing money on a gift card or by mailing cash, it's a scam. It is illegal to ask for funds up front for taxes, tariffs, or customs. If you've been victimized by this scam, reach out to my Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
Phillip Health Services wishes all athletes the best of luck in today's competition. Stay safe and have fun. Community is at the heart of what they do. Phillip Health Services has been built by tremendous local support, and they want to give back with as much dedication. As they expand their services, they want to say thank you to all. And they're currently hiring throughout the facility for licensed and non-licensed physicians. Check them out on Facebook for a full listing, or visit them online at philliphealthservices.com/jobs.
For most of our customers, the farming season is over, and it's finally time to sit back and rest a bit. Grossenberg Implement knows it was a heck of a year, and your equipment worked hard. Well, now is the time of year for our annual winter inspections. And with the unknown future supply constraints, now is a great time to book and get your equipment in for service. Rest easy this winter knowing your equipment is ready for 2023, and with no payment, no interest options available, you have no reason not to. Stop in and see any of our 8 service managers at Grossenberg Implement today.
Whether it's a burger and fries for all the guys or a special evening out with the missus, the Steakhouse in Phillip has just what you're hungry for. Come in for their daily lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 with a full salad bar available at lunch. The Steakhouse in Phillip has nightly specials too, with a big buffet on Friday night and prime rib on Saturday night, serving only the best USDA choice beef. The Steakhouse in Phillip is the best choice for fine dining with a small town atmosphere. The Steakhouse in Phillip, proud sponsor of the Phillip Scotties.
All-Star Auto and B&B Sales in Phillip are proud to support our local high school athletes in all their activities. And when you're in the market for a new vehicle, Dave Burnett of All-Star Auto has an all-star lineup of high-quality pre-owned cars, pickups, vans, and SUVs on the lot. If there's a certain vehicle you're looking for, Dave will find it for you. For farm equipment, B&B Sales carries a large selection of DCT utility trailers, highly reputable Vermeer equipment, as well as sturdy and Verns livestock. All-Star Auto and B&B Sales in Phillip.
Keep your farm and ranch ready for every season at Moses Building Center in Phillip. Need room in your garage? Get storage sheds in various sizes, sturdy construction, and ready to go. Plus, Moses Building Center has feed bunks, calf shelters, and nearly everything you need for your home and ranch. Moses Building Center also has the supplies you need for your home remodeling projects. Just call 895-2100. That's 895-2100. Moses Building Center, proud sponsor of Phillip School activities and athletics.
Back here in Murdo, Harold Thune Auditorium in front of a very good crowd as it continues to fill up here at Harold Thune Auditorium. Should be a good matchup as they handle the pregame announcements down on the court. They're announcing currently the starting lineups for the Lady Scotties. Kadoka's lineup has already been announced, and we're just moments away from getting this volleyball match underway. Again, the winner of both matches that we will have for you this evening will advance to the Sodak 16. We may know who they're going to play before we're done this evening, but we will probably not know where those matches will be. That may not be announced until tomorrow morning, but whenever we know, we will let you know, and we hope to be able to bring you post-season volleyball coverage again next Tuesday night here on KPLO. And before we get ready to go to work here, let's pause for station identification. This is coverage of Region 7B from KPLO.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety. KPLO 94.5 Reliance Chamberlain, 100.5 Pier Fort Pier. Slow the drive, arrive alive.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of regional high school volleyball. Our opening serve is brought to you by the region's full-service Bobcat dealer, Riverview Power Sports in Oklahoma. Let them order the Bobcat compact equipment that works for you. When it comes to travel, work, and fun, Riverview is the name to know for compact equipment, vehicles, boats, and transportation. Learn more at riverviewfamily.com. Has Phillip, the higher seed, dressed in their white, the home jerseys. As Kadoka, the road team, the number 3 seed in Region 7B, they are wearing their road black jerseys. As the floor official, Terry Keller, Angie Kinsley is at the net getting ready, and the rotation's set. They've already done the coin toss, so we will see who will serve first as the libero for Kadoka, Shaylee Porch, enters the contest. And it will be Kadoka who will serve first here to get this match underway. And it will be Porch who will overhand it. The left-handed serve puts it in play. Aylin Spry with the bump as they move it forward. The attack across. Coming from Diamond Lures, Kadoka will dig it out, and a free ball move sends it back. Phillip once again will set the play at the net. They shoot the other way. Brady Hetzel with the play. And here is Kadoka on the move. They will get it across and down. And I believe that was Bella Williams who was able to get it through the Phillip defense and down for our first point of the match. Porch puts it in play once again as Phillip will work it forward. The attack from Hetzel is across. Kadoka will set the play at the net. Two-hand shove from Williams again. Quick return by Phillip, and then a quick return back from Kadoka. Madison Nemechek getting the play done for Kadoka. And an early 2-0 lead for the Cougars. And a serve here by Shaylee Porch that grazes the net. And with some backspin, drops straight down. And is an ace for Kadoka, and they have an early 3-0 lead. Porch again with the serve across. Spry bumps it forward. They set it for Lures, and she will hit it short and into the net. Our first hitting error of the night, and it is 4-0 Kadoka. Again, Kadoka with the overhand the other way. Spry with the bump as they move it forward. Lures again trying to push it across, and again hits it a little bit short. And it's now a 5-0 lead for Kadoka as Porch puts it in play once again. Here's Menzel moving it forward. The set there for Brady Hetzel is across. Kadoka with the dig. Porch moves it forward. Free ball from Williams is back to the Phillips side. Here is Lures the other way. Good dig made by Kadoka as they'll set it back up. Williams with the slap the other way. Dig from Rainey Schneider. And Phillip will send it across. This time Lures hits it hard. It is tipped by Kadoka. And across and down. Diamond Lures with the kill for Phillip. And it is a 5-1 score now, as Phillip will get their first opportunity to serve as Hetzel puts it in play. Kadoka across. Williams with the attack. Back to the Phillips side, and again Lures trying to work it the other way, and again she will hit it short. And a one-and-done side out for Phillip as the Cougars will go to their bench. Reagan Chilson will check in. And this is Jordan Grimes who puts it in play. Snyder back row for Phillip. They move it forward. Snyder at the net will bump it back across. Here's Kadoka with the dig. They set it for Williams. Blocked by Lures and sent back. The 5'8 junior Diamond Lures times the jump that well to push it back for the Scotties, the Lady Scotties, and it is now a 6-2 lead for Kadoka. Second opportunity and serve for Phillip as Lures will put it in play. Kadoka from the back row moves it forward. They set for Williams. Hard hit ball. Dig is made by Aylin Spry. Back out front, and Phillip attacks but hits it long and out of bounds. Lady Scotties with 4 hitting errors. That has helped Kadoka score, they're the first to 7 here in this match. The Cougars will put it in play as Phillip looks for answers. Back up top, the attack down the line, and that is in. Just catches the back row. That's Josie Menzel with the attack across. It's the second kill for the Lady Scotties, and it's now 7-3 Kadoka, as Phillip will look to put it in play once again once everything is ready. And now it's Aylin Spry with the serve the other way, and she'll send across an ace. The Lady Scotties with their first ace of the night. 7-4, the Kadoka lead is at 3. Aylin Spry, the 5'4 junior, wearing the black libero jersey, sends the serve the other way. Kadoka works from the back row. They'll set it up top. It's Williams. Hard hit ball, but the dig made. Lures will keep it alive, but not a good set as they work to send it back, but it's just fine for Phillip. Josie Menzel down the line with a nice attack. She was working the back row, and that pass went awry, and she was able to just hit it where the defense wasn't. And now Phillip starting to put together a little bit of a run. They trail by just 2 as Spry puts it in play once again. Amy Ott with the dig back row. Here is Williams up top, and Bella Williams with a hard hit ball. That will be a kill, her second of the night. And it's 8-5, and the rally over for Phillip, and Kadoka will work and serve. The sophomore Bella Williams puts it in play, and that serve will go into the net. And that is the first hitting error of any kind on the night for Phillip. It's now 8-6. Phillip trails by 2 as they put it in play here. The Cougars at the net, cross-court shot. Spry with the dig. They'll send it up top. Menzel the other way. That is blocked but out of bounds. And Josie Menzel with another kill. That's her third of the night. And it's 8-7. And Phillip trailed by a 5 spot early, but they have done a good job battling back here in this opening set. And the serve goes into the net for Phillip, their first service error of the night. And Kadoka earns the side out. And Gracie Eisenbraun back in. The senior will put the ball in play. Spry back row for Phillip. They will move it forward. The attack from Hetzel is across. Now Kadoka will work it forward. They will attack the other way. Madison Nemechek with a hard hit ball. Phillip will dig it out. They will attack, and again through the block and down, Josie Menzel. Another hard hit ball across and down for Phillip. It's a 1-point game. 9-8 Kadoka, as Phillip will try to tie things up and then get the lead for the first time tonight. Menzel puts it in play. Kadoka trying to move it forward, cannot get it to the net for the attack. A free ball comes across. Here is Phillip setting. It is Lures. Cross-court shot, and that is down. Diamond Lures with a hard hit ball. Her second kill of the night, and that ties things at 9-9. Phillip now trying to get their first lead of the night as Menzel puts it in play. Kadoka at the net. Cross-court shot blocked but kept alive. Kadoka sends it back to the Phillip side. They'll set the play. This is Hetzel as she works back across. Kadoka with the dig and a free ball back the other way from Jordan Grimes. Kadoka again gets it across. Phillip sets the play. A push from Allie Schofield is wide and out of bounds. So Phillip was able to tie it but couldn't get the lead. It's now 10-9 Kadoka. Madison Nemechek serving. And that serve is across. Spry with the bump as they move it forward. Set for Lures as she tries to send it across but hit it off the antenna and out of play. And it's now 11-9. Nemechek in play once again with the serve across. Spry moves it forward. Pass at the net for Lures. Softly pushes the other way. And that will work for a kill. We have seen some hard hit balls from Diamond Lures. She's put it into the net a couple times as well, but that time read the defense and put it where it needed to be. 11-10 Kadoka as Phillip will serve it up once again. Back across it comes, and that's an ace. In serve, Allie Schofield, and the senior with her first ace of the night. 11-11, our second tie. As again, Schofield will work the serve, and that is another ace. That one had a little side spin on it. Kadoka thought it was going to go out of bounds, and Madison Nemechek was there, but just let it go, and it drops in play and in bounds. And it's now 12-11 as, again, Phillip will serve it up. Here is a nice play across and down by Kadoka to Maya Pourbear with the kill. The sophomore reads the defense and pushes it away from where that defense is, and it's 12-12. And so far, this match is how we thought it would be. Full rotation as Shaylee Porch serves, and she will send across an ace. So 13-12, Kadoka back out in front. And Shaylee Porch sends the serve the other way. Back row, Spry moves it forward, set for Phillip, and a attack the other way from Cameron Parsons is across, but too long and out of bounds. Kadoka has pushed the lead now to 2 at 14-12 as Porch puts it in play once again. Spry back row. Phillip will set it. From the back row, they will attack, and a hard hit ball goes through the defense, and that is Brady Hetzel. Her first kill of the night, 14-13. Kadoka leading, Phillip serving. That is Hetzel with the serve across. Kadoka works it back row and sends it back forward. The attack the other way, that's across and down, and that's Felicity Keegan. 15-13 now. Kadoka back out in front by 2. Gracie Eisenbraun checks out. Jordan Grimes will check back into the match. Actually, Bella Williams will check back into the match for Kadoka. So she's at the front row as Grimes puts it in play. Here is Phillip as they move it forward. An attack across from Rainey Snyder is blocked, but Phillip will recover. They will send it back the other way, and now Kadoka will set it for Williams, and that's across and down, and that was a well-set play there by Kadoka. I believe it was Felicity Keegan that put that pass right where it needed to be, and Bella Williams was able to catch it at the peak of the jump, and she dumped it across to make it 16-13. Kadoka will serve once again, and here is Jordan Grimes across. That's an ace, and a timeout taken. Timeout taken by Phillip here in the early go. Well, we're midway through set number 1 at 17-13. The lead to Kadoka, and we'll pause for 30 seconds on KPLO.
If you're looking for a heck of a great deal on your next vehicle, then Phillip Motor is the place for you. For over 30-some years, Phillip Motor has helped farmers, ranchers, and city folk find the perfect vehicle at a great price. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Lincoln, Ram truck, or quality used vehicle, you'll always find a better deal at Phillip Motor. Swing by the lot today or call 859-2585 and see what the guys can do for you. Phillip Motor, just off Highway 73 in Phillip, or check out their entire inventory anytime on their website, phillipmotor.com.
Timeouts are are brought to you by Agtegra. They remind you acres ahead maximizes your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. The number 1 seed in Class B, that is Warner, up 2-0 on their set with Leola Frederick by scores of 25-10, 25-15. Here a good one as we go back and forth. 17-13, Kadoka leads as Kadoka commits the hitting error. That is their first of the night as Bella Williams, with her back to the net, tried to free ball it across and hit it wide and out of bounds. Side out to Phillips. 17-14 as Diamond Lures puts it in play. And an attack from Phillip that's across and down. And that was Camry Parsons that got it through the defense and down. 18-14. The Cougars with a 4-point lead as they will put it in play. Phillip works it forward. This is Menzel the other way, and that attack is long and out of bounds. 18-14. Breezy Amiot with the serve for Kadoka as she puts it in play. Back up top, the attack comes from Camry Parsons. Bella Williams will send it back for Kadoka. They'll duel at the net. Williams will send it back. Now Phillip will dig it out and set a play, and it is Menzel attacking, but she hits it wide and out of bounds. Kadoka, the first team to 20 in set number 1. And again, Breezy Amiot puts it in play. The overhand is across. Here is Lures, Hetzel, Menzel across, blocked but down. And Josie Menzel with her 5th kill of the night. 20-15. Phillip trails by 5, but will work here and serve. As Aylin Spry puts it in play, Kadoka will work it across, and it's Williams, and she hits it wide and out of bounds. Tried the cross-court winner from her left to the left side of the Kadoka, or the Phillip side. It goes out of bounds, 20-16. Phillip scores back-to-back points. Here is a push across by Kadoka. Phillip works it again. This is Menzel at the net. That's across and down. Josie Menzel with 6 kills. And this is the second, maybe the third time we have seen Phillip do this. They trail early, but then figure out a way to battle back, and they trail now by just 3 at 20-17 as they will continue to work in serve. Spry with the serve. Kadoka will set it for Williams, and again, they just slow it down and set it right where Bella Williams wants it, and she is able to drop the hammer. And it's 21-17, side out back to Kadoka as the Cougars look to put it in play. It's Williams to the back row as she serves. Menzel across. Williams with the dig. Back up top it comes. Tamaya Pourbear at the net is able to push it across and down. Pourbear makes it 22-17. The lead continues to work with the Kadoka Cougars. Williams in play once again. Lures will set it up, dumping it across is Allie Schofield. Here is Kadoka. Pourbear to the back row. Spry with the dig. Set up top Menzel, and that shot is tipped. And that's a kill for Josie Menzel, her 7th of the night. And a big play there. And again, as we get closer to the 25-point mark, these points come at a premium, and that was a big one there for Phillip. Here is a return of serve by Kadoka. Phillip will set it at the net. They get it across. A tip by Pourbear. Kept alive by Porch. Back to the Phillip side on a free ball shot. Menzel again blocked. And again at the net. It was blocked by Kadoka, tipped by Phillip, and back to the net. And it's Tamaya Pourbear. She will drop it across and down, and it's 23-18. And Kadoka 2 points away from this opening set victory. Here's Gracie Eisenbrown putting it in play. Phillip tries to push it across and will. Here is Kadoka at the net. Pourbear across. That's down. Tamaya Pourbear with 4 kills, 3 of them in consecutive plays, and now we are at game point. 24-18 Kadoka. As the Cougars will put it in play. Phillip needs to make something happen. The attack across. Kadoka will return it. Phillip will dig it out. It is Menzel trying to attack it the other way, and they hit it wide and out of bounds. And Kadoka wins the opening set by a score of 25-18. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page or shop online at darrenboylesales.com. Let's take a 2-minute break and return. Coverage of the Region 7B Volleyball Tournament will continue on KPLO.
Building communities, building futures. That's what the extracurricular activities do through the youth of today. And First National Bank in Phillip is proud to be a part of this community. When we invest our money locally, our hometown and our community grows. When we put our money in our local bank, it helps build our community. Remember First National Bank in Phillip when it comes to IRAs or other investments too. Bank with your neighbors and friends. First National Bank in Phillip, member FDIC. Proud sponsor of high school athletics and youth activities.
Good luck, athletes, from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Well, quickly, a couple scores to pass along to you. Warner, they're up 2-0 now in Leola Frederick. Chester area took the opening set against Del Rapids. Burke is in control, leading Gregory. They won the opening set 25-5, and they lead in set number 2. Woolsey-Wessington leading Oldham Ramona Rutland. And that is the Class B scores we have for you so far. Kadoka winning 25-18. Phillip with a 12-10 kill advantage. The serve here by Phillip is long and out of bounds. Their second service error of the night. But the stats that stick out to me, 10 hitting errors for Phillip. A lot of attacks that were wide or long. Kadoka with just 2 hitting errors. And that's big when you play postseason volleyball. Kadoka with the serve here. Phillip scrambling from the back row, but they will get it across as Rainey Snyder cleans it up. And here is Kadoka. Some miscommunication there as they commit the hitting error. And things are tied at 1 apiece. Again, we play the best 3 out of 5. Got to win by 2. The winner of this match will play next Tuesday with a chance to get to the State B volleyball tournament. Kadoka with the return of serve. Phillip will set it, and a hard hit ball by Josie Menzel. It's tipped. It was out of bounds, but it was tipped by Kadoka, which gives the point to Phillip, and the Scotties have the lead by a 2-1 score as Phillip looks to put it in play once again. This is Diamond Lures with the serve. Kadoka working from the back row. It's Williams across. Spry with the dig. They work it back forward, and Phillip, a couple players got in the way of each other as they tried to free ball it back across, and as they both tried to avoid the collision at the last minute, it was hit under the net, and that hitting error ties things at 2. Kadoka will serve now. Breezy Amiot puts it in play. To the back row, Lures. Hetzel moves it forward, and Menzel with the attack across, and that's down, and that has been a solid play for Phillip. I guess you could call it their go-to play as we've worked through this match so far, and now Phillip back out in front by a 3-2 score. As, again, Phillip will put it in play. This is Aylin Spry with the serve. Kadoka works the attack across. Lures with the dig. Hetzel moves it forward to Menzel, and this time she hits it short. 3-3 is our score. Side out to Kadoka. Substitutions as Bella Williams will go to the back row to serve. Tamaya Poorbear in, and Bella Williams' serve goes into the net. And that is a service error for Kadoka, their second of the night. Side out back to Phillip now as the Lady Scotties put it in play. Rainey Snyder with the serve. Kadoka with a two-hand shove the other way, and they hit it short. And Phillip enjoying their biggest lead of the match so far. It's 5-3 here in set number 2. As again, Rainey Snyder looks to put it in play. Kadoka will work from the back row as they move it forward, and that one was behind the antenna and out of play. And Kadoka commits their 5th hitting error of the night, their 3rd of this second set. And Phillip with a 3-point lead at 6-3 as Phillip puts it in play once again. Kadoka trying to slow it down, but a bad pass. They free ball it across as Reagan Chilson cleans the play. Here's Menzel the other way. Back row dig Kadoka. They move it forward to Poorbear, and that shove is into the net. So another hitting error for Kadoka. Another point for Phillip. They lead 7-3 here in set number 2. As Phillip will again put it in play. And that's an ace across. Rainey Snyder with her 1st of the night, the 4th of the night for Phillip. And Kadoka will take a timeout here early in set number 3. It is 8-3 Phillip. We're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Headley Vet Clinic of Kadoka and Phillip have been serving the needs of area ranchers and pet owners for 30 years and are proud to be part of these business communities. Doctors Bill and Norma Headley provide vet supplies and all types of veterinary services for pets, cattle, and horses. With surgical centers in both Phillip and Kadoka, Headley Vet Clinic is there when you need them. Wishing best of luck to all area athletes in their competition. Success is no accident. Hard work pays off.
Well, fast start for Phillip here in set number 2. They lead 8-3. The Kadoka Cougars with 5 hitting errors here in this second set so far, and they will get a shot across this time, and the winner there from Madison Nemechek. And that will end the scoring run for Phillip, where they were able to push out a 5-point lead. It's currently 8-4 Scotties as Kadoka puts it in play, and an ace is sent across. That's Gracie Eisenbraun serving, the 5'4 senior. She scores the 4th ace of the night for Kadoka, their 1st of this second set, as she will put it in play once again. Spry back row for Phillip. They move it forward. This is Hetzel across. And now Kadoka will work the other way. The attack from Nemechek, dug out by Phillip. They will push it back. This is Menzel attacking. And now Tamaya Poorbear pushes it across for Kadoka. And here, Phillip at the net tries to swap it cross court or slap it cross court. They hit it wide and out of bounds. 8-6 as Kadoka trails by 2. Gracie Eisenbrow again in serve. Hetzel, Menzel, and a free ball back across from Phillip. Rainey Snyder makes the play. And here is Kadoka. Nemechek with a hard hit ball. Lures with the dig. Snyder moves it forward. The attack from Menzel is across. Kadoka will dig it up top. This is Poorbear the other way. Nice dig made by Phillip. Again, they'll set it for Menzel. She will hit it hard, but Kadoka is there for the dig, and they will set it up, and this is Poorbear back across once again for the Cougars. Hetzel attacks. Chased down. Good play by Shaylee Porch, and Kadoka free balls it back to the Phillip side. We keep playing on until an attack from Phillip is across and down. That's from Allie Schofield, and that's her 1st of the night. 9-6 Phillip as the Scotties continue to work with a 3-point lead. They will serve here as the Lady Scotties with Josie Menzel serving. This is Nemechek at the net for Kadoka, and Madison hits it short and into the net. The Scotty lead at 10-6. Kadoka came out and played very aggressive volleyball to start, and they got themselves some momentum working for them in that opening set as an ace is set across here from Josie Menzel. But it's tough to keep that level of intensity up. And Kadoka a little bit back on their heels at this point. As Phillip has came in and kind of started to calm things down. This time the serve from Josie Menzel, long and out of bounds. As Shaylee Porch just ducked out of the way, and it just passed the back line and is a service error for Phillip. Kadoka will get the serve back. Madison Nemechek puts it in play. Here is Phillip in the net, the set for Lures, and a rocket shot is across and down. Diamond Lures, kill number 4 on the night for the Lady Scotties, and it is 12-7 Phillip. Phillip trying to make it a game apiece here in this set. As Phillip loses the volleyball for a minute, now they're set to go. This is Allie Schofield serving. At the net to Maya Pourbear with the shot the other way. Kadoka will dig it back out and send it back. And that one tipped to the net and down. And that's Camry Parsons with the kill. Camry with her first of the night. Caitlin Schofield in the match for Kadoka. She's a 5'7" junior. Phillip looks to put it in play once again, enjoying their biggest lead of the night at 13-7. And the serve is across on the bump. It winds up back to the Phillip side. Phillip will work the return. Kadoka sends it back. Here is Phillip. This is Lures across. Schofield with the dig. She'll free ball back the other way. Schofield for Phillip will dig it out. And at the net, Diamond Lures with the attack. That's across and down. And it's 14-7 Phillip. Kadoka won that opening set 25-18 as they had momentum working for them. And in this second set, it has been Kadoka, or it has been Phillip, pardon me, that has had momentum all set long. And another ace is sent across from Allie Schofield. That's her third of the night. She will serve it up once again as Phillip leads 15-7. And Schofield sends the serve across. Eisenbrown back row as they work it back forward. Kadoka with the return. Now Phillip in the net on a hard hit ball across. That catches the sideline and is down for Camry Parsons. 16-7 Phillip. As Kadoka will go to their bench. McKaylin Bonenberger will check in for the Cougars. As Phillip will continue to work and serve as they have a 9-point lead. And the serve. Back across it comes as Kadoka digs it out. They will send it back, a free ball the other way for Kadoka. Phillip will set the play. It's Lures at the net. That is across. The dig is made. Kadoka gets a second hit on it, but that pass does not move it forward. Instead, it goes backwards and is out of play, and it's now 17-7 Phillip. First time tonight that one of these teams has had a 10-point lead. It is Schofield again putting it in play. Allie sends it across, and that's an ace. And Kadoka will use their final timeout of this second set. It's 18-7 Phillip, and we will break for 30 seconds. This is the semifinals of Region 7B on KPLO.
Phillip Health Services wishes all athletes the best of luck in today's competition. Stay safe and have fun. Community is at the heart of what they do. Phillip Health Services has been built by tremendous local support, and they want to give back with as much dedication. As they expand their services, they want to say thank you to all. And they're currently hiring throughout the facility for licensed and non-licensed positions. Check them out on Facebook for a full listing or visit them online at philliphealthservices.com/jobs.
Well, Phillip got off to a fast start in this second set after they lost the opening set 25-18, and they have continued to put the pedal to the metal as they lead 18-7. They continue and serve. Kadoka out of timeouts in this second set. Here's Tamaya Pourbear attacking. She hits it long and out of bounds. Kadoka with 7 hitting errors in this second set. We talked about 10 of them for Phillip in the first set that did not help their cause. Well, those 7 hitting errors for Kadoka have been costly for them, trying to get themselves in some rhythm here as Phillip looks in control of this second set. Back across as Kadoka returns it. Phillip will set it at the net and a push the other way. Kadoka, back row, they dig it out. Polar Bear with a two-hand push. Back to the Phillip side. They'll set it for Lures, who goes down the line, and that is a kill for Diamond Lures. Just caught the sideline with the back 20% of the volleyball. And that makes it 20-7 Phillip, as the Lady Scotties trying to even things up at a set apiece. Allie Schofield continues in serve. She has been at it for a while, as she will push it across. Kadoka really scrambling, but they will get it across, and a nice hustle-made play there by Gracie Eisenbrown to keep it alive. Phillip with a quick return. Kadoka again the other way, and they will hit it wide and out of bounds as Caitlin Schofield hits it on the wrong side of the antenna at midcourt. 21-7 Phillip. We are just about to go to a set apiece. We wait for a moment for Camry Parsons to tie a shoe, and now we are set to go as Schofield continues to operate in serve. Kadoka from the back row moves it forward. The set for Tamaya Poorbear. She'll push to the back corner, and that's down. And that's how easy it is to score points if things are done correctly. And Poorbear with her 5th kill of the night. The side out to Kadoka, but the damage may already be done. It's 21-8 Phillip as Kadoka works in serve. Here is Lures. Two-hand shove the other way. Caitlin Schofield with the dig for Kadoka. Up top, Bella Williams, and it's blocked. Diamond Lures with her second block of the night. 22-8 Phillip. And for Kadoka, one and done side out as the Scotties back in serve. Brady Hetzel serving. And now Kadoka trying to come back. Williams with the attack. The dig made by Phillip. They will push it back the other way. The set at the net. Schofield hammers it across and down. Caitlin Schofield scores it for Kadoka, and it's 22-9. Phillip needs to score a ton of points and not give up many. Not a lot of margin for error as the Cougars will work in serve. This is Jordan Grimes serving. Phillip at the net. The push the other way, blocked. Bella Williams with the defensive play for Kadoka, and it's 22-10. Jordan Grimes again serving for Kadoka as they trail by 12. The serve to the back row. Spry with the bump, moves it forward. Hetzel with the set at the net. Lures has it blocked. And a nice defensive play there. Spry went after it hard, wound up on the floor, but that was a good block there. We'll score it to Caitlin Schofield. And that makes it 22-11 as Jordan Grimes again will put it in play. And to the back row it comes. Phillip moves it forward. Hetzel will set it at the net. The attack there blocked. Now Phillip will have to scramble to keep it alive. They'll send it to the back row. Porch with the dig for the Cougars. Up top, Williams. And a rocket shot is across and down. Bella Williams with 5 kills on the night. 22-12. Kadoka putting together a little bit of the longer side out here as Jordan Grimes will serve it up once again. But Kadoka still trails by 10. Phillip only needs 3 to win this second set. Scotties will push it across. Kadoka tries to move it forward and can't. A pass that is too short for Bella Williams. And that ends Kadoka's scoring run, and it's now 23-12. Phillip will look to put it in play. This is Diamond Lures serving. Williams back row. They move it forward. The attack from Schofield. Dig made by Phillip. It winds up on the Kadoka side. This is Williams with another rocket shot. That's across and down. And now, are they going to call her for a net violation? Yes, they are. And that's a tough break for Kadoka. She was at full extension, and she dropped it across but got into the net at the same time, so the hitting error takes a point away from Kadoka and gives it to Phillip, and now we are at game point. Williams across and down this time, and no net violation there. 24-13. Kadoka serving. Phillip in control, though, as Breezy Amiot will check back in. And Kadoka will serve as Amiot puts it in play. Serve to the back row as Phillip sets it up. Hetzel, Menzel, across, but too long and out of bounds. We talked about the 10 hitting errors that Phillip had in the first set. They have only committed 4 hitting errors in this second set. That's why they're up by 10, and again, we are at game point as Kadoka puts it in play. Spry back row, Hetzel. Bad pass, back row, Camry Parsons sends it the other way. Here is Kadoka at the net. It's Bella Williams across, and Phillip is able to keep it alive at the net. They'll do another nice dig by Phillip, and a good attack by Kadoka. They'll set it again. Williams across. Phillip with the dig. This is Menzel the other way. That is across and down. Josie Menzel with the kill, and that gives Phillip the victory in set number 2, 25-14, and we are tied at a set apiece. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at my lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page or shop online anytime at darrenboylesales.com. We'll take a 2-minute break and return for set number 3 on KPLO.
For most of our customers, the farming season is over, and it's finally time to sit back and rest a bit. Grossenberg Implement knows it was a heck of a year, and your equipment worked hard. Well, now is the time of year for our annual winter inspections. And with the unknown future supply constraints, now is a great time to book and get your equipment in for service. Rest easy this winter knowing your equipment is ready for 2023, and with no payment, no interest options available, you have no reason not to. Stop in and see any of our 8 service managers at Grossenberg Implement today.
Whether it's a burger and fries for all the guys or a special evening out with the missus, the Steakhouse in Phillip has just what you're hungry for. Come in for their daily lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 with a full salad bar available at lunch. The Steakhouse in Phillip has nightly specials too, with a big buffet on Friday night and prime rib on Saturday night, serving only the best USDA choice beef. The Steakhouse in Phillip is the best choice for fine dining with a small town atmosphere. The Steakhouse in Phillip, proud sponsor of the Phillip Scotties.
All-Star Auto and B&B Sales in Phillip are proud to support our local high school athletes in all their activities. And when you're in the market for a new vehicle, Dave Burnett of All-Star Auto has an all-star lineup of high-quality pre-owned cars, pickups, vans, and SUVs on the lot. If there's a certain vehicle you're looking for, Dave will find it for you. For farm equipment, B&B Sales carries a large selection of DCT utility trailers, highly reputable Vermeer equipment, as well as sturdy and Ver's livestock. All-Star Auto and B&B Sales in Phillip.
Keep your farm and ranch ready for every season at Moses Building Center in Phillip. Need room in your garage? Get storage sheds in various sizes, sturdy construction, and ready to go. Plus, Moses Building Center has feed bunks, calf shelters, and nearly everything you need for your home and ranch. Moses Building Center also has the supplies you need for your home remodeling projects. Just call 895-2100. That's 895-2100. Moses Building Center, proud sponsor of Phillip School activities and athletics.
Well, Kadoka won the opening set 25-18. Phillip comes back, plays very well in set number 2. They win that second set 25-14. And we go to a pivotal set number 3. It will be Kadoka in serve. The Cougars with 10 hitting errors in that second set. And that's how Phillip was able to come away with the set number 2 victory. Phillip has the kill advantage as well, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Here, a free ball by Kadoka. They cannot get it across. That's another hitting error. Phillip with a 21-15 kill advantage through 2 sets of play. And Phillip scores first here in this third set to lead 1-0 as Kadoka will put it in play. And here is Kadoka, Bella Williams. Bump set spike. Bella Williams across and down for her 7th kill of the night. We're tied at 1. We talked about the crowd filling up. We still have not seen a lot of Wall folks, and Wall and Jones County will play next, and we expect a big crowd for that, and the sports fans at Kadoka and Phillip will probably stick around for that match as well. And what an atmosphere for these kids to play volleyball in. Another nice play for Phillip as they set it for Bella Williams. She'll push it across and down, and Kadoka has the lead now at 2-1. The Cougars will work in serve. Jordan Grimes with the serve. The overhand to the back row. Menzel moves it forward. Spry with the set for Rainey Snyder. She'll push the other way. Kadoka will set it up for Williams, and another hard hit ball. And Bella Williams now with 9 kills, and Phillip currently does not have an answer for that. 3-1 Kadoka. After Phillip scored first, Kadoka has scored the last 3. And Jordan Grimes will work to put it in play. The overhand is across. Menzel back row. Phillip moves it forward. The set at the net, blocked by Bella Williams and down. Rainey Snyder was in good position for Phillip as she went to push it across, but Williams got over there quickly and pushed it back. Her first block of the night. It's 4-1 Kadoka as Jordan Grimes puts it in play once again. Lady Scotty's moving it forward. A set for Lures, and Diamond hits it short. 5-1 Kadoka. As we seesaw back and forth, we have seen a lot of different, we've seen momentum from both, as now net official Angie Kinsley talking to one of the Kadoka players, and Jordan Grimes, who was in serve. Now we're set to go. Reagan Chilson back in for the Cougars as she checks back in. I think that's what they were checking out, making sure she was in the right position. As Phillip sends back the serve, Kadoka will set it for Williams. Here is Menzel with the dig for the Lady Scotties. They will push it back up. And the attack there from Camry Parsons. Dig by Williams, or the attack by Williams, dug out by Phillip. They hit it wide and out of bounds, and another kill for Bella Williams. That's her 10th of the night. And Kadoka is out in front by a 6-1 score. It is, again, a serve by Kadoka. Now Phillip, a double hit. Lift going to be called on the Lady Scotties for a hitting error, and the point will go to Kadoka. And again, they will work with the lead, and Phillip is going to take a timeout here in this third set. It's 7-1 Kadoka. We're tied at a set apiece, and we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
If you're looking for a heck of a great deal on your next vehicle, then Phillip Motor is the place for you. For over 30-some years, Phillip Motor has helped farmers, ranchers, and city folk find the perfect vehicle at a great price. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Lincoln, Ram truck, or quality used vehicle, you'll always find a better deal at Phillip Motor. Swing by the lot today or call 859-2585 and see what the guys can do for you. Phillip Motor, just off Highway 73 in Phillip, or check out their entire inventory anytime on their website, phillipmotor.com.
Timeouts are brought to you by Agtegra as we update scores. Warner up 2-1 over Leola Frederick. Chester area up 2-0 over Del Rapids St. Mary's. Burke 2-0. They're up over Gregory. Wolsey Wessington up 2-0 over Oldham and Rona Rutland. Fremont wins the first set against Scotland. And we'll have more B scores here in just a little while as Kadoka continues the side out. Putting it in play. Again with Jordan Grimes. Here is Phillip with a free ball back. Porch with a nice dig. They go up top to Williams, but out of position. She'll push it to the back row. Spry with the dig. Hetzel up top. This is Rainey Snyder attacking for Phillip. She will push it across and down. That ends the Kadoka scoring run as they scored 7 in a row. And now Kadoka will work the return to serve. Williams with a hard hit ball tipped at the net. Warriors will clean it up. Phillip tries to send it the other way and they miss-hit it. Camry Parsons was in motion but hits it short and into the net. And the side out will go back to Kadoka as they lead by an 8-2 score. And for the Cougars, Breezy Amiot will check back in. The 5'10 sophomore with a serve that grazes the net and drops for an ace. 9-2 Kadoka. You get into a match like this where it's win or go home, and just so many times there could be just one little thing that changes momentum. could be a tipped ball like that or a little bit of a scoring run. Here Phillip trying to work the return back. Amiot with the dig. They'll set it for Williams, but she has the free ball. Back to the Phillip side. Lures, Hetzel, Menzel across and down, and Phillip goes back to the old reliable. And it's 9-3. Josie Menzel with 11 kills on the night. It's now 9-3 as Phillip serves. Aylin Spry puts it in play. Kadoka. Bella Williams will attack across. Phillip will dig it out. They'll set for Menzel, and this time she'll hit it long and out of bounds. The last few times for Kadoka, Bella Williams has had to just kind of tip it back the other way. She has not been in a position to be able to attack. She will rotate to the back row and serve here as Phillip scrambles, but will free ball to the back row. Williams with the dig. They'll set it up top. Kadoka will attack. That is across and down, and a hard hit ball from Jordan Grimes gets down for the Kadoka Cougars, and it's now 11-3. And Bella Williams will continue and serve as she will work it to the left side as Phillip digs it out from the back row. Lures has to clean up the play. Williams with the dig. They'll set it back up top. It is Nemechek attacking it across. Phillip gets a couple hits on it but cannot move it forward. 12-3 Kadoka. Kadoka trying to go up 2-1 here as Bella Williams again puts it in play. Lures, Hetzel, Menzel across. Kadoka is there for the dig. Tamaya Poorbear the other way. Good job by Aylin Spry to chase it down. Phillip will set it up. And a pass just a little bit out of reach for Josie Menzel, and she hits it short and into the net. 13-3, timeout Phillip. Lady Scotties use their final timeout of set number 3 as the Kadoka Partisans show their support. And we will take another 30-second break and return. This is coverage of Region 7B from KPLO.
Building communities, building futures. That's what the extracurricular activities do through the youth of today. And First National Bank in Phillip is proud to be a part of this community. When we invest our money locally, our hometown and our community grows. When we put our money in our local bank, it helps build our community. Remember First National Bank in Phillip when it comes to IRAs or other investments too. Bank with your neighbors and friends. First National Bank in Phillip, member FDIC. Proud sponsor of high school athletics and youth activities.
Well, the top 2 seeds in the Class B field have punched their ticket to the Kodak 16. Warner victorious, Burke as well. We expect more finals to start trickling in as Phillip works the return of Kadoka's serve. Here's Kadoka the other way. The attack long and out of bounds from Madison Nemechek. And the hitting error for Kadoka, their 14th of the night, gives Phillip their 4th point of this third set. It is 13-4 Kadoka as the Lady Scotties put it in play. Here is Kadoka. Nemechek at the net. Hard hit ball across. And that is a kill for Madison Nemechek. Her 3rd of the night. Another hustle play by Phillip. Brady Hetzel diving for it and tried to keep it in play. That's the 2nd time she's wound up in front of the scorer's table in this match. 14-4, Kadoka leads by 10 as Phillip works the return. Hetzel with the attack across. Now Kadoka will set it up. It's Nemechek down the line. And Madison Nemechek, the freshman, with 4 kills. And it's now 15-4. Gracie Eisenbrown serving for Kadoka as she works it back across. Spry. Lures. Hetzel with the attack back the other way. Kadoka will set it up, and this is Tamaya Poorbear. That's a cross-court shot that works, and it's 16-4 Kadoka. Gracie Eisenbrown will continue and serve. Remember, Phillip is out of timeouts as Kadoka works the return the attack across after Phillip worked the return of serve. Back to the Kadoka side, the attack the other way. Madison Nemechek this time hits it long and out of bounds. 16-5, Kadoka leads by 11. The side out is back to Phillip. As the Cougars the Scotties look for answers, and they won't get it here. Josie Menzel with the attack that's into the net. 17-5 Kadoka. As Madison Nemechek moves to the back row for Kadoka, as she sends the serve the other way. Menzel set for Lures. The attack blocked. Kadoka tries to keep it alive and can't, and that is a kill for Diamond Lures, her 7th of the night. 17-6. That may be the as Schofield serving for Phillip. I was thinking that was perhaps the first time we have seen back-to-back points scored by Phillip in this set. Camry Parsons will get the kill for Phillip. Now the Scotties have scored 3 in a row. It's now 17-7. Kadoka still in control of this third set, though, as Phillip again looks to put it in play. The senior Allie Schofield sends the serve across. Kadoka will set it up to Maya Pourbear to the back row. Schofield with a dig. Set for Hetzel. She'll hammer it across, and that's a kill for Brady Hetzel, her 2nd of the night. 17-8. And this is the longest side out that Phillip has had in set number 3. And Schofield's serve here is into the net. That ends the scoring run. And Kadoka back to leading by 10 at 18-8. Shaylee Porch, the freshman libero, puts it in play. Spry, Hetzel, free ball from Menzel is across. Porch will dig, set at the net. Williams, Bella with a hard hit ball that's across. Again, it's at the net. They'll duel, and they are going to call a net violation on Phillip. That will give the point to Kadoka. And it's now 19-8 as Porch puts it in play once again. Spry back row moves it forward, set for Lures. Over the top of the defense, the dig is made. An off-balance pass, but Kadoka will recover and send it back. Phillip will set it for Lures again, and this time Diamond will push it across and down through the Bella Williams block attempt. And for Diamond Lures, kill number 8 of the night, and it's 19-9. But again, Phillip trying to battle back, but they have a lot of work to do here as the points dwindle in this third set. Hetzel serves as Kadoka works the play back. Here is a two-hand push across for Felicity Keegan. Phillip will set it. They will attack across, but hit it short. Short from the hands of Camry Parsons, and it's 20-9. Side out to Kadoka as Reagan Chilson will check back in. And serving for Kadoka's Jordan Grimes. Grimes with the serve the other way. Here's the bump by Phillip that's back across. Kadoka at the net. They'll push the other way. That's Reagan Chilson, who instead of trying to set it, she was in a good opportunity, and I'll just slap it across, and it worked, and it's now 21-9. As again, Kadoka puts it in play. Spry back row for Phillip. Set for Lures, and Diamond will hit it short. 22-9 now. And Phillip already used both of their timeouts, so they cannot stop play here. And you see a whole lot of momentum in the hands of the Kadoka Cougars as Jordan Grimes serves it up once again. Here is Phillip. They'll attack down the line, but the dig made, it's blocked to the net. Whistle, net violation, no lift called on Phillip. And it's now 22-10. And Kadoka is 3 points away from taking the lead, or they got to call the lift on Kadoka. They will. Hitting error for them. It's 22-10 as Phillip serves, and here is Kadoka. Madison Nemechek hits it wide and out of bounds. Felicity Keegan with the hitting error, her 2nd of the night. 22-11. As Phillip serves again, Diamond Lures grazes the net, but it's a cross set for Bella Williams. That cross-court shot is wide and out of bounds. 22-12 now, and the Scotties have scored 3 in a row. But again, they trail by 10. Lures with the serve. That is long and out of bounds. The service error for the Lady Scotties, their 5th of the night. And it is 23-12. Back into the match, Breezy Amiot for Kadoka. As she overhands the other way. Spry, back row, Hetzel. Now Menzel with the attack across. Porch with the dig for Kadoka. Back up top, Nemechek with it. Nice dig made. Phillip has to scramble, though, and a free ball back across. Here is Porch, set at the net for Kadoka. That's through the defense, kept alive. They'll battle again, and Madison Nemechek will get the kill, and it's 24-12. And there was a lot of activity on the part of the Kadoka front row. And it's now game point at 24-12 as Kadoka puts it in play. Spry, Hetzel. This is Camry Parsons across. At the net, Williams. She'll slap it across and down, and that gives Kadoka the victory in set number 3, 25-12. Kadoka is up now 2-0. And our scoreboard again from Darren Boyle Sales. If you're in the market for a new Morris hay hiker, we have one on hand right now. Check it out as we will post on Facebook tomorrow, but it's available. Give me a call at 222-0317. Our halftime report from Buy Right Seed is next. We're back in 2 minutes on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
Good luck, athletes, from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Well, Kadoka up 2 games to 1, pardon me. Won the opening set 25-18. Phillip comes back and defeats Kadoka 25-14 in the second set. But Kadoka with an 11-6 kill advantage in that third set. They were able to get the advantage. Kadoka went on a 7-point scoring run in serve and now have the lead 3-0. Floor official Terry Keller going over and talking to the student body of Kadoka and telling them they need to back up a little bit and try to they were getting close to the Kadoka side of the court, as now Kadoka does some substituting as Shaylee Porch checks in, Demaya Poorbear checks out. And it will be Phillip who will serve to get this third set underway. Or fourth set, pardon me. This is a must-win situation for Phillip as Brady Hetzel puts it in play. Shaylee Porch back row. Here is Kadoka. At the net, they will attack. It is a cross. That's from Felicity Keegan. Here is a shot the other way by Phillip's Camry Parsons. Kadoka will dig. They get it back across. Set for Phillip. And dumping it across and down Diamond Lures. And Phillip scores first in this fourth set. Again, Hetzel with the serve the other way. At the net, Bella Williams. And that is across and down. Bella Williams with her 12th kill of the night. And that ties things at 1 apiece. The side out will go back to the Cougars, and Jordan Grimes will serve. Jordan, the 5'8" senior, works the overhand across. Menzel back row. Hetzel with the set for Lures. That shot is blocked, but Phillip will recover and send it back. And Kadoka pushes it the other way, and they hit it long and out of bounds. 2-1 Phillip, side out back to the Scotties. The Lady Scotties will look to put it in play. And this is Diamond Lures back row. She will put it in play. A Nemechek dig. Williams at the net, hammers it. Kept alive by the Lady Scotties. They will set it for Menzel. That is tipped. Back to the Kadoka side it comes. Williams with a push back row. Aylin Spry with a nice play. Menzel with the attack across, and it's too strong and out of bounds. 2-2. The side out back to Kadoka. As we mentioned, neither team been able to get a lot of momentum here so far in set number 4. The attack across, or the serve across by Kadoka. Here is Phillip trying to push it back, and they can. A bad pass, and another hitting error committed by the Lady Scotties. And the Cougars will have it once again. Breezy Amiot with the serve. Spry back row. They set it for Menzel, and she hits it short. 4-2 now, Kadoka. And if you're Phillip, I would not be surprised to see a timeout come rather quickly here in this 4th set. This is a set that Phillip cannot allow to get too far away from him here. Kadoka working after Phillip brought it back, and the attack there is a good one from Madison Nemechek. And just like that, it's 5-2. And Ella Smith with some instructions for her troop as she paces the sidelines for Phillip. Kadoka serves it up once again. The attack the other way by Rainey Snyder of Phillip. Kadoka will send it back. Phillip with a quick return, and now Kadoka can't move it the other way as Phillip with a well-placed attack. That ends the scoring run by Kadoka. It's now 5-3 Cougars as Phillip will send Allie Schofield back in. She'll work at the front row as Aylin Spry puts it in play. And here is Kadoka at the net. Nemechek, hard hit ball. It's across and down. Madison Nemechek with kill number 7. And it's 6-3 Kadoka. Kadoka came out, really set the tone in that third set, pardon me. They scored 7 in a row and built up a lead. They did not give up. And they're trying to do the same thing here as Phillip attacks. Kadoka will dig it out. Nemechek with the return the other way, and Phillip finally free balls it back across. The Cougars with a push by Bella Williams to the back row. Phillip with the dig. Menzel sends it back the other way. Tamaya Poorbear with the dig. Back up top, Nemechek. Hard hit ball. Spry with the dig for Phillip. Back up top, the Scotties push it across, and that is down Rainey Snyder with a well-placed ball for Phillip. And it's 6-4, and Phillip hanging tough here as they try to tie things up. Again, they need to win this 4th set to get us to a 5-set, or 5th and deciding set. Phillip serves, Kadoka sends it back. Lady Scotties with the attack. Now it's Kadoka the other way. Nemechek with a rocket shot. Dig made by Spry. Here's Menzel the other way. That is too long and out of bounds. 7-4 Kadoka. Side out back to the Cougars. And Gracie Eisenbrown back in. Eisenbrown with the serve across. Lures will dig. Up top, Allie Schofield. She'll hammer it the other way. Kadoka will set for Nemechek, who goes to the back row. Another nice dig made by Phillip. They'll try to work it back. They get it across to the Kadoka side. Here's Tamaya Poorbear pushing to the back row and just catches it. I thought that one was going to go out of bounds. In fact, the Phillip defender that was heading over there saw the same thing, so she let it go, and it catches the back row, and it's 8-4 Kadoka. Eisenbrown with the serve once again, and this time it's an ace. We have not seen an ace since the second set, but we see one there from Eisenbrown, and Kadoka now with a 5-point lead at 9-4. Eisenbrown again puts it in play. Kadoka tries to make a play on it at the last moment, and that goes down as an ace, and Phillip will use a timeout early here in set number 4. It is 10-4 Kadoka, and we will take a 30-second break and return on KPLO.
Headley Vet Clinic of Kadoka and Phillip have been serving the needs of area ranchers and pet owners for 30 years and are proud to be part of these business communities. Doctors Bill and Norma Headley provide vet supplies and all types of veterinary services for pets, cattle, and horses. With surgical centers in both Phillip and Kadoka, Headley Vet Clinic is there when you need them. Wishing best of luck to all area athletes in their competition. Success is no accident. Hard work pays off.
Timeouts are brought to you by Agtegra. They remind you acres ahead maximizes your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today. 10-4 Kadoka in this fourth set. Kadoka up 2-1 as Kadoka tries to punch their ticket to the Sodak 16. As the Cougars put it in play. Diving play by Hetzel. Sends it back to the Kadoka side. Nemechek attacks. Phillip will dig it back out. They'll push it the other way as Menzel makes the play. Set at the net by a Poor Bear. She will push it across. And here is Menzel at the net. It's across and down. Josie Menzel with 12 kills for Phillip. And boy, that was a point that the Lady Scotties needed. It is 10-5. And Phillip once again with the serve. They will put it in play. It is Menzel back row. Eisenbrown with the dig as Kadoka will send it back. Phillip attacks. This is Lures, and that's across and down. Diamond Lures with 10 kills on the night as well. And now the Lady Scotties score back-to-back points as they try to dig their way back into it. It is 10-6 Kadoka. As Menzel with the serve. Kadoka from the back row moves it forward. Set for Nemechek. Hard hit ball. Aylin Spry with the dig. Back up top. Kadoka will Phillip will attack. And that works for the Lady Scotties. Allie Schofield's second kill of the night. 10-7. Kadoka's lead is down to 3. As now, a little more groundskeeping needing to be done as the officials trying to just kind of keep the crowd under a little bit of control here. As again the crowd through the night as Josie Menzel serves. This crowd, and we do not see a lot of wall blue, which means this crowd is going to get bigger as things go on here tonight. Near capacity, standing room only at Harold Thune Auditorium. Kadoka serves off of the service error by Phillip as Kadoka tries to work the return, and they get it back, and it's Diamond Lures with another opportunity. She will hammer it home. It is 11-8. Kadoka leads by 3. The side out to the Lady Scotties. As again, Phillip will look to serve. Allie Schofield puts it in play. Here's Samaya Poor Bear at the net, blocked by Lures. Poor Bear will keep it alive, set up top, and a nice play by Kadoka. Felicity Keegan with the misdirection move as she gets it across and down. It is 12-8. And Kadoka serving with Shaylee Porch putting it in play. As we wait for the signal from Angie Kinsley at the net, and Porch with the serve the other way. Spry, Hetzel, Lures, that is blocked but down. Diamond Lures with another kill, and that's her 12th of the night. When Phillip has been able to slow things down and get things to the net, that's when it's worked for him. Either it's Lures or Wenzel that's been making the plays in the kill department. Kadoka the same way with Bella Williams, who's back out there. She gets an opportunity, but it's dug out by Phillip. They'll work to send it back. Phillip will keep it alive. Here is an attack the other way. Kadoka will set for Williams, who will free ball to the back line. Aylin Spry with the dig. Up top it's Lures. She will hammer it across. Kadoka will dig it out. Bella Williams to the back row. Again, another dig from Aylin Spry. And Phillip with a free ball back to the Kadoka side. Cougars will set. It's Williams. A two-hand push there. Dug out by Josie Menzel. Back up top. Here is Phillip. This is Camry Parsons the other way. She will get the kill for Phillip. 12-10. Kadoka's lead is at 2. As Allie Schofield will serve it up once again for Phillip. That serve is across as Kadoka will try to work it the other way. They're going to call a net violation. They are on Phillip. And that will give the point to Kadoka. That was actually Brady Hetzel serving. And it's now 13-10. Kadoka leading as the Cougars send Jordan Grimes in to serve. And Jordan with the overhand across. Phillips back row moves it forward. Here is Lures with the free ball the other way. Porch with the dig. Up top it comes. That is blocked, or did it clear the net? I don't think so. As that attack comes from Felicity Keegan. Lures was there, but I don't think she touched it. And it will be a hitting error for Kadoka, and it's 13-11. Kadoka's lead is at 2 as Phillip serves. Lures puts it in play. Kadoka moving it forward, but not a good pass. A free ball from Madison Nemechek is across. Now Phillip will try to hammer it the other way. It's off the block. It's off the net. And getting it down was Rainey Snyder. Sometimes it just bounces the right way. And that happened for Rainey, her third kill of the night. It's 13-12. Kadoka's lead is 1 as Phillip works the serve back across. Here is Williams with the dig back row. Porch will move it forward. Williams with a push to the back line. Dug out by Lures. Now it is Wenzel the other way. Kadoka will dig it out. Set for Williams this time. And she's able to push it across and down. Her 13th kill of the night. And it's 14-12. And we do not have a lot of experience following these two teams. We saw Kadoka play Jones County earlier in the season, but it is very easy for both of these teams to figure out who or what their go-to play is as Kadoka looks for Williams. Menzel is who they look to for Phillip, and the Lady Scotties passed it there, but Kadoka was able to send it right back, and as Phillip moved it forward again, they commit the hitting error, and Kadoka's lead is back up to 3 at 15-12. Kadoka serving once again. Lures from the back row as they move it forward. And a push across, kept alive. Kadoka at the net. They'll set it up. Madison Nemechek with a cross-court shot and down. Madison up to 8 kills now. And it's 16-12. And I think when we add things up after this fourth set, especially if things continue as they are, Kadoka, who trailed big in the kill department after that opening set, has been able to control that stat now. As Breezy Amiot sends an ace across, and Phillip has to burn their final timeout of this fourth set. It could be their final timeout of the season. They trail 17-12, and we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Phillip Health Services wishes all athletes the best of luck in today's competition. Stay safe and have fun. Community is at the heart of what they do. Phillip Health Services has been built by tremendous local support, and they want to give back with as much dedication. As they expand their services, they want to say thank you to all. And they're currently hiring throughout the facility for licensed and non-licensed positions. Check them out on Facebook for a full listing, or visit them online at philiphealthservices.com/jobs.
Well, Fulton in Region 6B is up a game on Ipswich. Viborg Hurley up a set on Gayville Vollen. Vreeman is up 2-0 on Scotland. Here at 17-12 in set number 4 as Phillip comes out of the timeout and regroups. And again, they go back to the go-to play. The set from Diamond Lures, the attack for Josie Menzel across and down. The Lady Scotties trail by 4, but they will operate in serve. Spry puts it in play. Here is Williams for Kadoka. She'll hammer it back the other way. Phillip with the set for Menzel. That is across, the dig made by Porch. Now it's Nemechek with the overhand back. Phillip at the net. Wenzel again. This time she hits it wide and out of bounds. 17, make it 18-13. And the side out back to Kadoka. Bella Williams serving as she moves to the back row. Tamaya Poorbear back in for Kadoka. She will go to work on the front line. Here's Phillip across, and an attack off the hands of Rainey Snyder is wide and out of bounds. 19-13. Williams again will serve. To the back row, Aylin Spry, who's been active all night long. Here is Wenzel the other way. Kadoka will dig it out, but right to Josie Menzel, and she will send it across and down. Scoring run for Kadoka ends. It's 19-14. And Phillip will work in serve. It is Rainey Snyder who serves, and that serve catches the back line and is an ace. And that is the first ace for Phillip since the second set. And it's 19-15. Kadoka's lead is at 4. As Phillip will put it in play once again. Snyder puts the serve into the net. 20-15 Kadoka. A side out to the Cougars as, again, we will see Gracie Eisenbrown check in. She will serve. And Kadoka with the overhand across. At the net, it is Lures. She had the bump. They moved it forward, got it to the net, and right there an opportunity for Jordan Grimes to dunk it home, and she does just that. 21-15. And Eisenbrown's serve is into the net. Fourth service error of the night for Kadoka. 21-16. And if you are Phillip, with just 4 points remaining for Kadoka to win this match, you've got to put together a big-time scoring run here in serve. Kadoka able to get it back. Lures with the dig. Set for Hetzel. She'll hit it wide and out of bounds. Now keep in mind, Phillip is out of timeouts. It's 22-16. And what Phillip needs to do, or whatever Phillip needs to do, they're going to have to figure it out on their own as Madison Nemechek serves it for Kadoka. Here is Phillip across. The attack from Allie Schofield. Kadoka with the quick return. They set it for Hetzel. Back across in the Phillip side. Poorbear with the dig up top. Kadoka will attack, and they get it across and down. Caitlin Schofield with the kill. 23-16. Madison Nemechek serving once again. The overhand is across. It is Spry. It's kept alive. Free ball from Lures is across. Porch with the back row dig. Up top to Maya Poorbear. She will shoot it to the back row. It is Snyder with the dig. And back across it comes. And the attack for Phillip works. And it's Allie Schofield who scores the kill. 23-17. Kadoka leading by 6. As Phillip earns the serve back once again. And here is the serve from Allie Schofield as Kadoka works with it at the net. They'll hammer it across. Caitlin Schofield with the play. Back up top is Phillip. They'll push it back across. Schofield will keep it alive. A free ball from Kadoka sends it back to the Phillip side. Schofield, this is Allie Schofield for Phillip. She'll push it back the other way. Kadoka will set for Tamaya Poorbear, and she hits it short and into the net. Back-to-back points scored by Phillip, but the deficit is still at 5. 23-18 as Phillip will serve it up once again. And Allie Schofield will put it in play. Back row, Gracie Eisenbrown with the bump. Kadoka gets it back to the Phillip side. Scotty's attack from Diamond Lures. Here is Kadoka again. They will push it back across. Nice dig made by Allie Schofield back row as Phillip cleans it up and sends it back. Here's Kadoka again. Poorbear to the back row. Menzel with the dig. Back the other way. Phillip will send it back across. Porch set up top. Eisenbrown attacking. Caitlin Schofield pushes it across and down. We are at match point. 24-18 Kadoka. As Shaylee Porch will put it in play. The overhand to the back row, and that is long and out of bounds. And Aylin Spry made one of the most active plays back row just to get out of the way of that one because it was going to go out of bounds. Still match point at 24-19, but Phillip is in serve. as they will push it back across. Nemechek up top, Williams, and that shot is short. Kadoka with hitting error number 23 of the night, and Phillip will stay alive. Match point once again. 24-20 Kadoka, as Phillip will look to serve. Back row for Kadoka. Nemechek set up top. Eisenbrown back row. Spry keeps it alive. Free ball back across by Phillip as Kadoka will make the play at the net. Williams across and kept alive by Phillip. They're able to get it across and will play on. Williams again with the sky hook. This time it's down. And Bella Williams with her 14th kill. Kadoka wins 25-20, and the Cougars are going to the Sodak 16. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page. Shop online anytime at DarrenBoyleSales.com. 25-20. Kadoka wins set number 4, and they move on. And our postgame is in 2 minutes on KPLO.
For most of our customers, the farming season is over, and it's finally time to sit back and rest a bit. Grossenberg Implement knows it was a heck of a year, and your equipment worked hard. Well, now is the time of year for our annual winter inspections. And with the unknown future supply constraints, now is a great time to book and get your equipment in for service. Rest easy this winter knowing your equipment is ready for 2023, and with no payment, no interest options available, you have no reason not to. Stop in and see any of our 8 service managers at Grossenberg Implement today.
Whether it's a burger and fries for all the guys or a special evening out with the missus, the Steakhouse in Phillip has just what you're hungry for. Come in for their daily lunch specials from 11 to 1:30 with a full salad bar available at lunch. The Steakhouse in Phillip has nightly specials too, with a big buffet on Friday night and prime rib on Saturday night, serving only the best USDA choice beef. The Steakhouse in Phillip is the best choice for fine dining with a small town atmosphere. The Steakhouse in Phillip, proud sponsor of the Phillip Scotties.
All-Star Auto and B&B Sales in Phillip are proud to support our local high school athletes in all their activities. And when you're in the market for a new vehicle, Dave Burnett of All-Star Auto has an all-star lineup of high-quality pre-owned cars, pickups, vans, and SUVs on the lot. If there's a certain vehicle you're looking for, Dave will find it for you. For farm equipment, B&B Sales carries a large selection of DCT utility trailers, highly reputable Vermeer equipment, as well as sturdy and Verns livestock. All-Star Auto and B&B Sales in Phillip.
Keep your farm and ranch ready for every season at Moses Building Center in Phillip. Need room in your garage? Get storage sheds in various sizes, sturdy construction, and ready to go. Plus, Moses Building Center has feed bunks, calf shelters, and nearly everything you need for your home and ranch. Moses Building Center also has the supplies you need for your home remodeling projects. Just call 895-2100. That's 895-2100. Moses Building Center, proud sponsor of Phillip School activities and athletics.
Well, our post game underway for this first semifinal match, one of 2 we will have for you tonight. To the Kadoka area Cougars, who come into this Region 7B semifinal as a number 3 overall seed. They are victorious here. They got the momentum in that third set and did not look back as they win this match 3-1. And Kadoka finds themselves in the Sodak 16. They win by the opening set 25-18. Phillip comes back and wins the second set 25-14. Kadoka scores 7 in a row on their way to winning the third set 25-12, and were able to withstand a couple charges by Phillip in the fourth set, but eventually held on and won by a final of 25-20. Kadoka 16-14 on the year, and they are the 4th team to find themselves in the Sodak 16. They will have Warner somewhere Tuesday night. Warner, Burke, Chester area, Wolsey, Wessington, and now Kadoka have found their way into the Sodak 16. Well, we look at things statistically. Phillip, throughout the first 3 sets, had a pretty good kill advantage, but we thought Kadoka was going to actually win that statistic when all is said and done, but it still was Phillip that out-hit Kadoka 39-37. Kadoka with 8 service aces, Phillip with 8 service aces. It kind of came down to that type of match, but in the end, Phillip with 33 hitting errors, 23 hitting errors for Kadoka, and that really turns out to be the difference in the match. Phillip just could not get plays to continue to be made. They would go on a 2 or a 3. I think their longest scoring run at any point in the match was a 5-point scoring run, but those were few and far between as they just could not keep things going. It was Kadoka that was able to put together the long side outs, the long scoring runs, and again, that 7-point run in the third set was what was able to get the momentum for Kadoka that they were able to use to come away with the match victory. Again, Kadoka 16-14 with the victory here. With the loss, Phillip ends their season 19-12. And we've got our post-game features to talk about. Up first, it is our play of the game, and it's brought to you by the folks at Golden Buffalo.
The KPLO Sports Big Play of the Game is brought to you by your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, where you can play big. The Golden Buffalo Casino is proud of all our area youth and all of their accomplishments in activities. Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, is a proud sponsor of KPLO Sports Big Play of the Game.
Well, we mentioned it a moment ago, but that 7-point scoring run that Kadoka was able to put together in that third set, when they won that third set 25-12, Phillip spent the rest of the night on their heels after that. They really could not regenerate the momentum. They lost that opening set, but were able to come back and win the second set 25-14. And I thought at the time Phillip had kind of set things up, figured out what they wanted to do, and again had the momentum, had the crowd into it, and it looked like they were on their way. But Kadoka comes out as we got into the just early in the double digits. It was Kadoka that put on that 7-point scoring run, and they were able to win this match after that. And that 7-point scoring run in the third set by Kadoka, it is our big play of the game from the folks at Golden Buffalo. Finally, we announce our player of the game, and that's brought to you by the folks at CHS River Plains.
You asked, we listened. CHS River Plains now has grain marketing at the farm gate. Barb Gorjuski and Jason Euchre are hitting the country providing grain buying services where it's convenient for you. So whether you prefer to call and talk to our grain marketers or have the origination team come to you, we'll be there. We can help build a marketing plan, execute a current plan, and help decide when it's the best time and way to sell your crop so it's right for your operation and your bottom line. CHS River Plains, making it as convenient as possible to build a successful marketing plan for your specific needs.
Well, we look at the player of the game nominees. The junior Josie Menzel with 14 kills for Phillip. Diamond Lures, another junior for this Lady Scotty squad. Phillip graduating just 3 seniors. And next year starts tomorrow for the underclassmen as they prepare for volleyball season. Basketball first, as it will start in a couple weeks. But Phillip with a good nucleus to rebuild from. And their leading scorers, 2 juniors that will be back at work for next season. On the Kadoka side, Madison Nemechek with 8 kills. But Bella Williams, well, we should mention Tamaya Poorbear. She played well for Kadoka as well. She had 7 kills on the night. But Bella Williams, our player of the game, she had 14 kills, 2 blocks on the night, and a big night for Kadoka. And she is our CHS River Plains player of the game. Well, coming up next, the matchup between Kadoka and Jones County and Wall. The Wall Eagles, the number 4 seed of Region 7B, 16-14 overall. They take on the Jones County Coyotes. The Coyotes, the number 5 overall seed in the Class B volleyball field, and they come into this match tonight with a record of 29-1. We will take about a 5-6 minute break. We'll come back and set the stage for this second match that we have for you this evening from Region 7B. For now, let's send it back to John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters.
If you're looking for a heck of a great deal on your next vehicle, then Philip Motor is the place for you. Over 30-some years, Philip Motor has helped farmers, ranchers, and city folk find the perfect vehicle at a great price. Whether you're looking for a new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Lincoln, Ram truck, or quality used vehicle, you'll always find a better deal at Philip Motor. Swing by the lot today or call 859-2585 and see what the guys can do for you. Philip Motor, just off Highway 73 in Philip, or check out their entire inventory anytime on their website, philipmotor.com.
Building communities, building futures. That's what the extracurricular activities do through the youth of today. And First National Bank in Philip is proud to be a part of this community. When we invest our money locally, hometown and our community grows. When we put our money in our local bank, it helps build our community. Remember First National Bank in Philip when it comes to IRAs or other investments too. Bank with your neighbors and friends. First National Bank in Philip, member FDIC, proud sponsor of high school athletics and youth activities.
Good luck, athletes, from Kennedy Implement in Philip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get a job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Philip.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Here's your KPLO forecast. Overcast tonight with a chance for scattered snow showers. Lows around 31. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. 46 tomorrow. Chance of snow showers. About an inch of snow tonight. From the South Dakota State Lottery Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Paul Trombley. Right now, 41.
Wagner Auto Company, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer and peer, is your transportation headquarters in central South Dakota. With a great selection of new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep vehicles, and a large selection of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. View their entire inventory at WagnerAuto.com. Experience the Wagner Auto difference for yourself by letting them help you with your next set of wheels. Wagner Auto Company in Pierre.
One place to go. The value in batteries is more than skin deep. For farm and construction equipment, you need batteries built to handle tough off-road conditions. Case IH Magna Power
Attorney General
batteries are
Mark
designed to take a pounding, and Titan Machinery has them for you. 4 to 6 pounds heavier than the competition, these are specifically designed to handle the vibration and jolts that can literally knock the life out of other batteries. See Titan Machinery today for more details. Case IH Magna Power batteries. It's what's inside that counts.
The future of our region lies in the young people who are involved in athletics, music, art, and drama, and the many other activities in our schools. Kimball Livestock Exchange in Kimball congratulates everyone that contributes and competes. We're proud of you all and happy to support the many activities in our schools. Kimball Livestock Exchange has a sale every Tuesday. For sale information or to consign, call the barn at 778-6211. There's Thursday Night Lights and all of the weekend highlights, but nothing beats Mondays with Monday Night Football on Venture High Def TV. You'll catch all the action Monday, November 7th. Tune into ESPN Channel 21 as the Ravens head to New Orleans to take on the Saints at 7 p.m. Venture Communications, your home for ESPN and Monday Night Football. Call Venture Communications today for High Def TV service and more. Call 605-852-2224.
Jet Lanes invites you to stop in for some great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Jet Lanes serves steaks, burgers, made-to-order pizzas, and much more from their full menu. You can also watch your favorite game. Jet Lanes in Presho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, and a proud supporter of all area youth in their sports and activities.
Access Health Murdo welcomes new and established patients, offering chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluations for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes, from Access Health Murdo, assuring access to quality health care.
First Fidelity Bank wishes the Coyotes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo. Strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. Good luck, Coyotes, from your fans at First Fidelity Bank in Murdo.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is your full-service, small-town lumber and hardware store. They have all of your building needs, including the newest addition, Showplace cabinets. Get your free estimate from Moore Building Center for your home and farm building needs. Moore Building Center is more than nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Proud to be family-owned and part of the Murdo community. Best of luck to the Jones County Coyotes from Moore Building Center in Murdo.
The following is a presentation of DRG Media Group Sports.
And we welcome you back here to Harold Thune Auditorium in Murdo as we prepare for game number 2 of this semifinal round from Region 7B as the Jones County Coyotes, the number 1 seed of the region, take on 4th seed, the Lady Eagles from Wall. Our coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is brought to you by Wagner Auto, Titan Machinery, Kimball Livestock, Venture Communications, and the Jet Lanes. Coverage of regional high school sports is also brought to you tonight by Potsdam State Farm Insurance, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, the May Adam Law Firm, Avera Orthopedics, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Riverview Power Sports in Ocoma, Agtegra, Buy Right Seed, the Golden Buffalo, CHS River Plains, and Darren Boyle Sales. Coverage of regional high school volleyball in the semifinal round of Region 7B. Also brought to you by Access Health of Murdo, the First Fidelity Bank, Moore Building Center, the Pioneer Country Mart, All Pro Towing, Nick's Fencing, Murdo Family Foods, the Dakota Prairie Bank, and the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The broadcast of this playoff game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Jones County 29-1 on the season as the Coyotes, well, they won, put together a very nice scoring streak as until the 15th of October when they lost to Belle-Fourche at the Douglas tournament and rebounded from that as they were able to pick up a victory in their season finale against Cologne. Victory over Crazy Horse Tuesday night here in Murdo. And their opening round matchup of Region 7B, that lines them up for a meeting against Wall. The 3rd time this season that Jones County has met up against Wall. The Lady Eagles, they played back in the 30th of August in Wall. Jones County won 3-0. And here on the 27th of September, matchup here at Harold Thune Auditorium, and Jones County victorious there 3-1. Wall putting together a very nice season as well, as they have a 16-14 record coming in to this matchup here tonight. This is the pregame show from Potsdam State Farm Insurance. The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety celebrates being part of the team. They remind you to buckle up every trip and every time, and we will take a 3-minute break. We'll return with starting lineups on KPLO.
For over 100 years, State Farm Insurance has been there to help whenever you need them. The team at Potsdam State Farm is your Central South Dakota good neighbor. While technology may have changed, you can always expect top-notch customer service from Potsdam State Farm. They'll take care of all of your insurance and financial service needs, where good neighbor service is their continued priority. Potsdam State Farm Insurance, with offices in Pierre and Gregory.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino, from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future, too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre, since 1881. Pioneer Country Mart is a proud sponsor of high school athletics and all area youth activities. Pioneer Country Mart is a great place to stop along I-90. They're open 7 days a week from 6:30 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll find clean restrooms, friendly service, and plenty of parking close to the door. Load up on beverages, snacks, fill up the tank, or take a quick break in the casino. Pioneer Country Mart also has diesel fuel. Pioneer Country Mart in Murdo, proud to support high school activities and athletes. All Pro Towing and Repair of Murdo is proud to sponsor the Jones County Coyotes and wish them the best of luck in their competition. All Pro Towing and Repair may be in a small town, but are capable of big jobs to help you when you need it most, offering 24-hour towing, recovery, and lockouts too. All Pro Towing and Repair also does light repairs at their shop in their new location, east of Murdo on South Dakota Highway 248. Call them at 669-2075. Good luck, Coyotes, from All Pro Towing and Repair of Murdo.
Nick's Fencing of Murdo is proud of our local high school athletes and wish them the best of luck in their competition tonight. Nick's Fencing provides top-notch quality fencing services for all your agriculture needs. Whether your needs are barbed wire fence, continuous fence, windbreaks, or building corrals. Call Chris at 605-530-5104. That's 605-530-5104. See what Nick's Fencing can do for you. Call now and book for next spring and beyond. Go Coyotes!
While we've got a moment, let's update some scores in region play. Region 7A is going on at Lakota Tech. Winner gets the first set on Pine Ridge, 25-15. Belfouche up 2-1 on Hill City. Miller up 2-0 on Dupree out of Region 6A. Wagner, Region 5A squad up 2-0 over Mount Vernon Plankington. Platte Geddes and Kimball White Lake. It is Platte Geddes up 1-0. Mobridge Pollock with a 2-0 lead over Stanley County. And that is what we have for you in scores from area teams in the Class A ranks. In Class B, Warner, Chester area, they've punched their way to the Sodak 16. Burke, the number 2 overall seed, they knock off Gregory 3-0. Woolsey Wessington in the Sodak 16 as they knock off Oldham Ramona Rutland. So does Freeman, 3-0 over Scotland. Viborg Hurley and Gabriel Volland, they're at 2-1. Faulkton and Ipswich are at a game apiece up in Faulkton. Harriet Selby area up 1-0 over Potter County. Trip Delmont Armor up 1-0 over Wessington Springs. Ethan and Coleman Egan, Castlewood, Arlington just getting underway, as is Northwestern and Hitchcock Tulare. Newell and Faith, Timberlake, Lemon out of Region 8B. Those games we hope to get scores from as we work through this matchup here tonight. We do have Minnesota Vikings football for you this Sunday on KPLO. The Vikings on the road. They will travel to Washington to take on the Washington Commanders. The kickoff is scheduled for noon. Vikings pregame at 11 a.m. on your home for Minnesota Vikings football, 94.5 FM KPLO. And, pardon me, also, we have a semifinal action from the 9A playoffs for you tomorrow night on KPLO as we make the trip to Presho. The Lyman Raiders, the number 2 overall seed in the 9A playoffs, they host Gregory. That should be a fun matchup, and the weather looks good for high school football on Friday night. Pregame at around 6:40. Kickoff scheduled for 7 o'clock, as we'll have it for you. Our home for Minnesota, or for, regional high school sports and Minnesota Vikings football, 94.5 FM KPLO. We would like to welcome those of you joining us worldwide at our website, drgnews.com, as the teams go on the floor, and it's time for starting lineups. And starting lineups brought to you by the folks at Avera. As
Welcome to tonight's Region 7B tournament action. This contest is between the number 1
as we give you the starting lineups for the Wall Eagles. Avera Orthopedics brings us our starting lineups. Sierra Sue Deitcher will start for the Lady Eagles of Wall. She is a 5'8 senior, also a 5'8 junior. Paige Kerstad will start up front along with Rhea Tucker, a 5'9 junior, Nora Dinger, a 5'4 junior, April Scholes, a 5'10 senior, and Cadence Kuzer, a 5'6 junior, will start for Wall. The Lady Eagles will employ a libero tonight, and that is Piper Cordes. She is a 5'4 junior for the Wall Lady Eagles. Wall knocks off Edgemont to earn their spot in the semifinals here of Region 7B. They come into the match tonight with an overall record of 16-14, and their head coach is Danelia Fitch. For the Jones County Coyotes, they will start with Emma Hunt, a 5'3 senior, Peyton Rankin, a 5'6 senior, Jolie Dugan, a 5'9 senior, Kendall Kinsley, a 5'7 senior, Mallory Valberg, a 6' senior, and Jaden Jensen, a senior at 5'9 for Jones County. Coyotes knocked off Crazy Horse in the quarterfinal round of Region 7B, and they enter the contest tonight with an overall record of 29-1. The head coach of the Jones County Coyotes is Shelley Schweiger. And we invite you to stay with us during our post game. We will have the Golden Buffalo big play of the game, and also our player of the game announcement. That will come from CHS River Plains. That will come during our post-game report, as we operate here once again in front of a capacity crowd here at Harold Thune Auditorium as we get set for this second semifinal matchup tonight. Finally, it is the announcement of our game officials from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our net officials tonight are Deb Zenz and Sella Hermsen. The line judges are Angie Kinsley and Terry Keller. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. This has been the pregame show brought to you by the folks in Potsdam State Farm Insurance. And the broadcast of this playoff game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. And we are just about ready to go. Let's take a 30-second break and return. This is coverage of the semifinal round of Region 7B from KPLO.
Attorney General Mark Vargo here, reminding you what your rights are when somebody knocks on your door to sell you something. Whether it's at your home or at your business, they're required to give you a 3-day right to cancel or give you a 100% money-back guarantee. With fall and winter fast approaching, our door-to-door salespeople are making a last-ditch effort to make their sales. If you've encountered this type of sale and have questions or concerns, please reach out to my Consumer Protection Division at 800-300-1986.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. Pre-game announcements being made down on the floor, and we are set for volleyball. But first, let's pause for station identification. This is coverage of Region 7B from KPLO.
Driven by the Office of Highway Safety. KPLO 94.5 Reliance Chamberlain, 100.5 Pier Fort Pier. Stop speeding before it stops you.
Wall is dressed in their road gold uniform. The libero in a blue jersey. Jones County in their orange and blue jerseys. As we are set to go, it will be Jones County that will serve first to get this match underway. Our opening serve brought to you by the folks Your region's full-service Bobcat dealer, Riverview Power Sports in Oklahoma. Let them order the Bobcat equipment that works for you. For vehicles, compact equipment, boats, and transportation, they have it for you. Learn more at riverviewfamily.com as we volley back and forth. Wall with the return. Jones County sets it. It's Mallory Wahlberg with the swipe to the left. And that gives Jones County an early 1-0 lead. I think swipe to the left is how you figure out to run an iPhone. I haven't figured it out yet. Jones County serving once again as Peyton Rankin puts it in play, and that's an ace. Coyotes won back when they played in August, 3-0 out in Wall. Back here in Jones County at Murdo when they played in September. It was a 3-1 victory for Jones County as a serve here by Peyton Rankin is long and out of bounds, and Wall is on the scoreboard. It is 2-1 Coyotes as Wall looks to put it in play. Nora Dinger with the serve as she will send it across. Wahlberg back row as they try to work it forward, but an errant pass. Wahlberg will clean it up as she pushes it across. On the Wall side, they will attack, and a kill there for Paige Kerstead. This Wall club, if you remember, a team that made the state tournament last year with a lot of familiar faces that were part of that. So a big game atmosphere doesn't bother them too much as they made the state tournament. Now Jones County working the return of serve across. Here is Wall at the net. They'll swipe it the other way. It is Scholes with the attack, and she will hit it long and out of bounds. 3-2, Jones County leading as the Coyotes will look to put it in play once again. And for Jones County, this is Jaden Jensen serving. Cadence Kuzer from the back row moves it forward. They try to work it across, and Kerstead tried to make the play right there with Jolie Dugan. I'm not sure if Dugan actually got a hand on it to block it, but the ball was short, and it turns out to be a hitting error for Kadoka. Coyotes lead 4-2 as Jensen puts it in play again, and that is an ace. The second ace of the night for Jones County. And they have a 5-2 lead as they continue to work and serve. Jensen puts it in play. Cordes back row cannot handle the serve from Jaden Jensen. And it is 6-2 as Jones County leads here in the early going. Jensen again with the overhand across. Sierra Sue Deitcher with the play as they work it forward. Scholes with the attack. Here's Jones County the other way. And a hard hit ball from Kendall Kinsley is across and down. 7-2 Jones County as the Coyotes try to make a statement here in the opening set. As they push it back the other way, and now a service error on Jones County, their second of the night. Gives the point to Wall as they look to serve. The junior Cadence Kuzer puts it in play as she sends it across. Jensen back row, set up top. Wahlberg, the left-handed shot, tip. Yes, and that'll be a kill for Mallory Wahlberg, her second of the night. And it is now 8-3. Jones County with the advantage as they will look to serve here. That is Kendall Kinsley who puts it in play. Wall just trying to get things put together, but an errant pass, and April Scholes has to free ball from midcourt. Now an attack from Emma Hunt is wide and out of bounds, and for Jones County, their first hitting error of the night. It is 8-4. Coyotes still lead, but Wall will work and serve. The junior Paige Kerstead puts it across. Here is Jones County on return. Wahlberg with a hard hit ball. Wall will get a hit on it, but they hit it out of bounds. And for Mallory Wahlberg, kill number 3, 9-4 Coyotes. Jones County will look to serve as Wahlberg serves it here, and it grazes the net and drops for an ace. That is the fourth of this opening set for Jones County. Coyotes lead 10-4 now as Mallory Wahlberg puts it in play once again. Schultz back row at the net. They'll deal, and Peyton Rankin was there for the block, but I don't think she needed to. Nora Dinger on the set got it caught in the net, and there was nowhere to go, and it's 11-4 Jones County. As the Coyotes look to send it across again. Wahlberg serves, Scholl's back row. This time Wall moves it forward. Rhea Tucker with the attack. Here is Jones County trying to hit it across, and Emma Hunt hits it short. 11-5 Jones County. The side out to Wall as they will go to their bench. Skyly Wagner, a 5'8 senior, checks in. Also, we will see Taylor McDonald, a 5'6 freshman. It will be McDonald who moves to the back row to serve. And McDonald with the overhand across, and that's an ace. The first ace of the night for Wall. Kind of an unorthodox serve from McDonald as she moves to her right just a little bit. She does it again as she pushes it back the other way. This time Kendall Kinsley gets good contact and pushes it. They move it forward. Jaden Jensen hammers the other way. Here is Wall at the net. They'll dump it across. Jones County will set the play, but right there, Rhea Tucker is able to kill it home. That pass from Jones County got close enough to the net where Wall had an opportunity, and Rhea Tucker slaps it down for her first kill of the night. Wall putting together a rally now. The Coyote lead down to 4 at 11-7. Jones County at the net. Hunt with the push across. Dinger will dig. Back up top and pushing it the other way. Sierra Sue Deitcher. She will send it down for a kill. And Wall putting together a run now. It's 11-8 as the Coyote lead down to 3. Mobridge Pollock knocks off Stanley County in 3. We'll update scores as we can. Hopefully, when all is said and done, as Jones County sends it across, and a left-handed shot from Mallory Wahlberg is across and through the defense and down. We're hoping that we can set the majority of the Sodak 16 field. We might not be able to do that, but I think we'll be able to come close, as maybe the matches out west will not be final. So nothing will be official, but again, some bracketology. We'll be able to probably figure it out as Jones County works it back across. Wall scrambles and makes a nice play, but that's 4 hits. As Sierra Sue Deitcher was able to get it across, but on the 4th hit, and a point for Jones County, and the Coyotes end Wall's rally, and it's 13-8. And here is Jolie Dugan putting it in play. Wall at the net, hammering it across. Kinsley with the dig, sending it back is Rankin. Now Wall works the other way, and a nice left-handed shot there, but Wahlberg is there for the dig. Jensen at the net, she'll hammer it. Wall will dig it out and send it back. Again, it's Wahlberg, this time Emma Hunt the other way. That is through the defense and down. Emma Hunt with her first kill of the night. The Coyotes with a 6-3 kill advantage, and they lead by a half dozen at 14-8. Here is Jolie Dugan. Again serving as Wall sets it at the net. A two-hand push is across from Skyly Wagner. Here is Jones County. Jensen the other way, and that is across and down. Jaden Jensen's first kill of the night. 15-8 in the timeout Wall. Timeouts are brought to you by Agtegra. Acres Ahead maximizes your farm's earning potential straight from the start. Contact your local Agtegra cooperative today, and we'll pause for 30 seconds on KPLO.
It's pretty obvious the world is moving faster than ever, and that means my health sometimes takes a back seat. Pressing pause on life to call for an appointment, shuffle my afternoon schedule, drive across town for a doctor's appointment sometimes feels impossible. My day just got better because I'm feeling better with the help of Avera Now. I can use my mobile device or computer for an online video visit that allows me to see a provider for urgent care conditions 24/7. Technology that fits my life with the quality healthcare of Avera. Learn how to begin at avera.org/now.
Well, Fulton area and Ipswich, they're tied at a game apiece. It's 24-23. Ipswich leading in the third set. Harriet Selby up 2-0 on Potter County. Here it's 15-8 in set number 1 as Wall sets it at the net. It's Rhea Tucker with the opportunity, and she will send it home. And that ends the scoring run for Jones County. The Coyotes will go to their bench as the junior, Sophie Dowling will check in. And for Wall, this is Sierra Sue Deitcher, the 5'6 senior, or 5'8 senior, pardon me, who looks to put it in play. 15-9 Jones County. Coyotes in the net and a whistle and a net violation. And that's going to be on Wall. For the Lady Eagles, their 5th hitting error of the night gives Jones County an easy point when it looked like Wall was starting to make things work a little bit. So now Jones County will look to put it in play as Emma Hunt serves. Here is Wall as they work it forward at the net. This is Cadence Kuzer the other way. Jones County with the dig. Coyotes with Kendall Kinsley pushing the other way. Schultz will dig back up front. Wall with a Rhea Tucker attack. That is across and down. Rhea Tucker with kill number 3 for Wall. And it is 16-10 Jones County. Side out back to the Lady Eagles as Piper Cordes puts it in play. Here's Jones County as they try to move it forward. Not a good pass, but Wahlberg will clean it up and catches the Wall defense napping. Mallory will take the kill. It's her 5th of the night. But a ball that was about the halfway point of Jones County's side of the court, and they softly hit it across, and Wall doesn't make a play on it. Here's Wall working forward here as they attack. Paige Kerstead makes the play. Jones County will reset it. Wahlberg the other way. That's a hammer shot. Wall will dig it out and try to move it forward. A free ball back to the Jones County side. Rankin will set for Kinsley. Through the block, but kept alive as Wall will dig it out and send it back. Kerstead has it blocked, but Kerstead sends it back. Here's Jones County again. It's blocked. Kerstead makes the defensive play. Jensen the other way. That is across and down for Jones County. Boy, some big thumps at the net. Jones County able to prevail, and they lead at 18-10. Peyton Rankin serving for the Coyotes. As Wall will try to work the other way, and a couple players collide as they try to move it forward, and a hitting error will give another point to the Coyotes. 19-10 now. As again, Jones County puts it in play. Wall from the back line. Sierra Sue Deitcher pushes the other way, and that's a nice play for the Lady Eagles. Sierra Sue Deitcher with her 2nd kill of the night. 19-11, side out back to Wall. The Lady Eagles with Nora Dinger back in. Nora will put it in play. And here is Jones County. Wahlberg, Rankin, Kinsley, blocked but kept alive by the Coyotes. Kendall Kinsley sending it the other way, and Cadence Kuzer couldn't make a play on it. That's a kill for Kendall Kinsley. And that's her 2nd of the night, and it's another one of them balls that bounce the right direction for Jones County. It's 20-11 as Jaden Jensen serves. Cordes back row for Wall as they work it forward. Scholes with the attack, but the dig made by Jones County. Back up front, it's Dugan the other way, blocked by Kerstead. And Paige Kerstead makes the defensive play for Wall. 20-12, side out back to the Lady Eagles. Cadence Kuzer puts it in play. The 5'6 junior serves it across. It is Kinsley. Back row moving it forward. Rankin pushes the other way. The attack from Scholes, dug out by Rankin. It's Dugan back across. Now Wall will set a play at the net. It's Sue Deitcher who hits it short and into the net. 21-12 Jones County here in the opening set. Best 3 out of 5, and the winner moves on to the Sodak 16. Coyotes serve it once again as Kendall Kinsley sends it across. Sue Deitcher at the net for Wall. She hits it hard, but Jaden Jensen is there with the dig. Free ball from Emma Hunt is across. And here is Wall as they work it back to the net. Sue Deitcher with an errant pass, but she'll handle it and get it back to the Jones County side. Here's another errant pass, this time on the Jones County side, and Kendall Kinsley hits it short. 21-13, side out back to Wall. The Lady Eagles with the junior Paige Kerstead serving. And Kerstead will push it back across. Here is Jones County. Emma Hunt at the net. Cross-court shot there is a good one. And that is a kill for Emma Hunt, her 2nd of the night. 22-13 Jones County. And the Coyotes will put it in play. Mallory Wahlberg serving, and that's an ace. For Mallory, her second ace of the night. She also has 5 kills, and it's 23-13. It will be Wahlberg who puts it in play once again. Wall from the back row moves it forward. Sue Deitcher with the overhand. Back to the Jones County side. Hunt will set for Dugan. She'll go cross court, but Wall will dig it out as they work it back the other way. And Jolie Dugan with a defensive block as she pushes it back. Dugan's first of the night, game point for Jones County. They lead 24-13 as Mallory Wahlberg will serve it once again. Cordes back row at the net. The bump to Jolie Dugan, and she will hammer it home. And Jones County wins the opening set 25-13. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. If you're in the market for a new Morris Hayhiker, I happen to have one. And if you're in the market, give me a call at 222-0317. And we will take a 2-minute break and return on KPLO.
Murdo Family Foods is proud to bring you this broadcast of the Jones County Coyotes. Murdo Family Foods is your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. This family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need. Their great customer service includes carry-out to your car, movie rentals, fresh meat and produce, and free in-city limits delivery. Murdo Family Foods takes pride in their community. Best of luck, Coyotes, from everybody at Murdo Family Foods.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank is proud to support our young athletes in tonight's game. This time of year isn't just busy for them, but moms and dads and other sports fans as well. So when you're on the go, Dakota Prairie Bank provides services that make banking simpler for you, like their online banking. It's quick and convenient, and a big help during this busy time of year. Good luck to all the participants from your fans at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho, Draper, and White River. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Access Health Murdo welcomes new and established patients, offering chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluations for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available, and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes. Access Health Murdo, assuring access to quality health care.
Wall with the serve to get this second set underway, and the Lady Eagles get the lead early. An ace sent across from Nora Dinger, and that is their first ace of the night, their first lead of the night as well, as Dinger again puts it in play. Wahlberg, Rankin, Jensen across and down. Jaden Jensen's third kill of the night. We're tied at 1. Jones County with a 12-6 kill advantage in the opening set. 5 service aces as well has been big for Jones County. Peyton Rankin puts it in play for the Coyotes as Wall works it back the other way. Scholes with the return across. Rankin will dig. Hunt the other way. Wall back at the net. This is Kerstead across. That is long and out of bounds. We know Warner, Burke, Chester area, Woolsey, Wessington, Freeman, and Kadoka are in the Sodak 16. We have not seen any other final scores as of yet, but we keep looking. Here it's 2-1 Jones County. Coyotes serve, and Jaden Jensen with a shot down the line that catches the line and is an ace or a kill for Jones County, and the Coyotes lead 3-1. Peyton Rankin with the serve once again. Piper Cordes, back row. Sue Deitcher with the attack back line, and she hits it short and into the net. 4-1 Jones County. As the Coyotes again with the serve, and Peyton Rankin's serve is long and out of bounds. And for Jones County, their third service error of the night. For the Lady Eagles, this is Cadence Kuzer, the 5'6" junior, serving. As she works it back across, Wahlberg, Rankin, Kinsley to the back row. Kuzer with the dig for Wall up top. Kerstead through the block to the Jones County side. Rankin, Wahlberg, a free ball back across. Cordes with a diving dig. Back up front, the set winds up on the Jones County side. Coyotes will set it up, and it's Mallory Wahlberg with a hard hit ball. Off of the block attempt and down, kill number 6 for Mallory Wahlberg, and it is 5-2 Jones County. Coyotes already up 1-0. They defeat Wall 25-13 in the opening set. Here the serve is across. That is Jaden Jensen serving, and she will send across an ace for Jaden. That is her third tonight. And the Coyotes lead now 6-2. And again, Jensen with the serve. Wall working from the back row, but again, not able to get the ball where they need to be. Sierra Sue Deitcher, though, makes a nice play that makes Jones County defense move. They will get it back across, and here is Wall. Kerstead the other way, but Jones County will dig it out. An overhead shot from Mallory Wahlberg back to the Wall side. Kerstead across. That is dug out. Peyton Rankin to the back row. Cordes will dig it out, but nobody there to move it forward, and for Peyton Rankin, her first kill of the night. And another timeout taken by Wall early here in the second set. It is 7-2 Jones County as they lead here in set number 2. We'll take a 30-second break and return on KPLO.
First Fidelity Bank wishes the Coyotes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo. Strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. Good luck, Coyotes, from your fans at First Fidelity Bank in Murdo.
Gayville Vollen, Viborg Hurley, they are going to a fifth and deciding set. Faulkton wins the second set on Ipswich. They're up 2-1. Harriet Selby up 2-0 on Potter County. Here it's 7-2 Jones County. And Jaden Jensen serves and sends another ace across at 8-2 Coyotes. As again, Jones County will look to put it in play. And another ace is sent across by Jaden Jensen. And Wall will go to their bench, as we'll see Cadence Kuzer check back in. Lucy Moon checks out. We wait for a moment for a shoe to be tied. April Scholes ties the shoe, and now we're set to go as Jaden Jensen puts it in play once again. Cordes back row, set at the net for Kerstead. It's tipped to the Jones County side. Wahlberg the other way, and that is a rocket shot across and down. My goodness, a hard hit ball from Mallory Wahlberg. 10-2 Jones County. As the Coyotes look to put it in play once again. Jensen to Sierra Sue Deitcher. Back the other way, they'll set it for Sue Deitcher, who hammers into the back row. Jensen will dig. Jones County moves it forward, and it's Kendall Kinsley across and down. And Jones County is doing what Wall is not, and that is digging the serve out, moving it to the front row, and letting your hitters go to work. And Wall's hitters have just not had the opportunity to get a lot of work done. You're going to see a big kill advantage when we finish the advantage to Jones County here in the, once this second set is done. Wahlberg again at the net, across and down, her 8th kill of the night. She has 8 kills. Wall as a team with 6 so far. In fact, Wall does not have an offensive stat in the second set yet. It's 12-2 Jones County. Wahlberg the other way. Kuzer moves it forward. It is Kerstead at the net. Blocked but dug out. Jones County will send it the other way. Kerstead makes a nice play. Wahlberg sends it back. She's going to get another kill here as she forces Wall into a double hit. 13-2 now. The Coyote lead in this second set. And Jaden Jensen serves. Here is Sierra Sue Deitcher across. Jensen with the dig. Kinsley will set it, an errant pass. Wahlberg pushes it back. And now Wall moves it forward. Sierra Sue Deitcher the other way. And she mistimed the jump, and she appears to be a little shaken up, but now seems to walk it off and is okay. But she landed awkwardly as she tried to make that attack. But the point winds up with Jones County off the hitting error, and it's 14-2. And now Jones County's scoring run is over off of a service error as Jaden Jensen airmails it past the back line. 14-3 Jones County. Here is Paige Kerstead serving. Coyotes moving it forward but out of bounds. And hitting error there for the Coyotes, their fourth of the night. Wall will take points where they can. They have scored 2 in a row now, and it is 14-4. Kerstead with the serve the other way. Jones County at the net. This is Wahlberg. It is blocked as Wall sends it back. Here's Jolie Dugan the other way. Back across it comes, and Jones County will dig it out and send it back. Wahlberg with the attack. The one-timer for Wall back to the Coyote side. It's Wahlberg. It is blocked. Are they going to say it cleared the net? No. That's a hitting error for Jones County, although Wall was there for the block, but it did not clear the net. And when Wahlberg hit it the second time, it's a double hit, and it's 14-5 now. Wall has scored 3 in a row. And here's Jones County in the net, and it's blocked that time. A clean block for Rhea Tucker. That's her first of the night. 14-6 as Wall tries to battle back. Kerstead again with the serve as she puts it in play. The bump by Emma Hunt winds up back on the Wall side. They will attack. The Coyotes are there to block. Wall will keep it alive and send it back. Nora Dinger makes a nice play. She will get it down for a kill. And for Nora Dinger, that's her first of the night. And Wall will play on, scoring 5 in a row now. It's 14-7. Back across to the Jones County side. The Coyotes will set things from the back line. Emma Hunt attacks. Wall will dig it out. Sue Deitcher the other way. Back the other way it is Mallory Wahlberg, and she hits it where the defense wasn't. And it's down for a kill, and it's her 10th of the night. 15-7 Jones County. Side out back to the Coyotes. It will be Kendall Kinsley who serves, and that time Wall, I don't know if they thought perhaps that serve was going to be long and out of bounds, but they did not make a play on it as it landed between 2 players in the back row. And it's an ace for Kendall Kinsley, and it's 16-7. Kinsley puts it in play once again. Dinger with the set for April Scholes, and she hits it long and out of bounds. 17-7 Jones County, and the Coyotes have pushed it back to a 10-point lead. Kinsley with the serve the other way. Wall from the back row scrambling. They will free ball back across as Cadence Kuzer makes a nice play. Here's Wahlberg at the net. Blocked, but Jones County continues on. They hit it out of bounds. Wahlberg had it blocked there as there were 2 Wall defenders. Jones County had a play on it as Emma Hunt had the opportunity but hit it wide and out of bounds. The side out will go to Wall once the ball retrieved as it winds up into the Wall cheering section. And here's Taylor McDonald with the serve the other way. Jones County with the dig. Back up top. Across it comes Mallory Wahlberg. Makes the play, but winds up going down. She's back up and okay. Wall will send it back. It's Jones County the other way, and that's Emma Hunt. Emma will get her 3rd kill of the night, and it's 18-8. Coyotes will continue in serve. Camry Kittleson wearing the libero jersey is out there for Jones County. They do not use a libero much, but they're using one here in this second set as the Coyotes send it back. Wall at the net. Scholes the other way, but an errant pass into the wheelhouse of Jolie Dugan, who puts it home. Dugan with her second kill of the night. 19-8 Jones County. As the Coyotes and Mallory Wahlberg put it in play. Wall at the net. This is the first time in a while where we've seen the bump set spike, and Rhea Tucker with the opportunity, and she hammers it home. Side out to Wall, and it's 19-9. Sierra Sue Deitcher putting it in play. Serve grazes the net, but winds up on the Coyote side. It is Wahlberg, Rankin, Hunt. Back across to the wall end and shooting it the other way and on the line. A good play there for Rhea Tucker. Back-to-back kills for the 5'9 junior. Wall trying to rally once again, but trailed by 9 at 19-10. Sierra Sue Deitcher looking to serve it up once again. It goes to the back row, Kinsley. Rankin on the set, moves it across. Now Wall at the net. They'll hammer the other way. Hunt with the dig. Dueling at the net. Rhea Tucker and Jolie Dugan, and Jolie Dugan wins the scrum. 20-10 Jones County as the Coyotes try to close out this second set. And it is Dugan who serves. It grazes the net and drops, and it's an ace. 21-10 Jones County. As Dugan puts it in play once again, Wall from the back row moves it forward. The attack coming from Rhea Tucker. Coyotes will send it back, and that's another kill for Peyton Rankin. The setter with her second kill of the night. Timeout Wall. 22-10. The Coyotes of Jones County lead here in set number 2. Another 30-second break, and we're back for more coverage of Region 7B from KPLO.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is your full-service, small-town lumber and hardware store. They have all of your building needs, including the newest addition, Showplace Cabins. Get your free estimate from Moore Building Center for your home and farm building needs. Moore Building Center is more than nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Proud to be family-owned and part of the Murdo community. Best of luck to the Jones County Coyotes from Moore Building Center in Murdo.
Well, Harriet Selby is in the Sodak 16. The Lady Wolverines knock off Potter County. 21-8 on the season now for Harriet Selby. And they make the Sodak 16. Falkton and Ipswich getting ready for their fifth set as Wall tries to work the return of serve across. Here is Jaden Jensen at the net for Jones County. She'll push it across and down. Jaden with the kill, her fifth of the night, and it is 23-10. Here's Jolie Dugan serving again. To the back row, Cadence Kuzer. And Wall with a little miscommunication, a bad pass, and the ball harmlessly drops to the floor on the Wall side, and we are at game point, 24-10. Jolie Dugan once again with the serve across. It is Tucker, Schultz, Tucker. Rhea pushes it the other way, but Mallory Wahlberg with a nice dig. Here's Jaden Jensen to the back line. Wall up top again as they'll push it back the other way. Here is Jones County, set at the net. Jensen, it's across through the block and down. And Jones County wins the second set by a score of 25-10. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page or shop online anytime at DarrenBoyleSales.com. We will take a 2-minute break and return for set number 3. Our halftime report from the folks at Buy Right Seed is next on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
Pioneer Country Mart is a proud sponsor of high school athletics and all area youth activities. Pioneer Country Mart is a great place to stop along I-90. They're open 7 days a week from 6:30 a.m. till 10 p.m. You'll find clean restrooms, friendly service, and plenty of parking close to the door. Load up on beverages, snacks, fill up the tank, or take a quick break in the casino. Pioneer Country Mart also has diesel fuel. Pioneer Country Mart in Murdo, proud to support high school activities and athletes. All Pro Towing and Repair of Murdo is proud to sponsor the Jones County Coyotes and wish them the best of luck in their competition. All Pro Towing and Repair may be in a small town, but are capable of big jobs to help you when you need it most, offering 24-hour towing, recovery, and lockouts too. All Pro Towing and Repair also does light repairs at their shop in their new location, east of Murdo on South Dakota Highway 248. Call them at 669-2075. Good luck, Coyotes, from All Pro Towing and Repair of Murdo.
Local high school athletes and wish them the best of luck in their competition tonight. Nick's Fencing provides top-notch quality fencing services for all your agriculture needs. Whether your needs are barbed wire fence, continuous fence, windbreaks, or building corrals. Call Chris at 605-530-5104. That's 605-530-5104. See what Nick's Fencing can do for you. Call now and book for next spring and beyond. Go Coyotes!
A long volley as we start the third set. Kendall Kinsley prevails with the kill for Jones County, their 29th kill of the night. As Wall has just 9 on the evening. And a service error for Jones County. That's number 5 of the night for the Coyotes. Makes it 1-1. And Nora Dinger serves for Wall, and she will send across an ace. And for Nora, her second ace of the night. Faulkton and Ipswich are going to their 5th and deciding set. Gayville, Vollen, and Viborg Hurley going to set number 5 as well. As you heard, Harriet Selby defeats Potter County in 3. As Nora Dinger serves and hits it long, the first service error of the night for Wall. Northwestern on their way to knocking off Hitchcock-Tulare. As Jones County with a serve that goes into the net. Newell, Faith, Timberlake, Lemon. Those are 7 o'clock start times out west, and we may not get a score of those two matches, but we will be able to put together a fairly good schedule of what we will have happen as Mallory Valberg pushes it across. Kadoka with that 3-1 win over Phillip earlier here in Region 7B. We know they are going to be the number 16 seed. They will take on Warner next Tuesday night. As Jones County serves here, we're tied at 3-3. And Wall with an attack across from Sierra Sue Deitcher that goes into the net, and it is goes off the antenna, and it is out of play. 4-3 Jones County. As Kendall Kinsley with the serve. Cordes back row, up top it comes to Kerstad. Blocked to the net by Dugan, but Kerstad will send it back. Here is Jones County. Emma Hunt with the return. Sue Deitcher for Wall. It's blocked by Mallory Valberg, and she'll send it back. Mallory Valberg's first defensive play of the night. First defensive stat, we should say. It is 5-3 Jones County as Kendall Kinsley will serve it up once again. Back the other way it comes. Cordes, now Moon, and a free ball from Nora Dinger is back to the Jones County side. Coyotes will set. It's Valberg who dumps it back across, and it's kill number 12. 6-3 Jones County. Coyotes won the first set 25-13, the second 25-10. And Kendall Kinsley puts it in play once again. A set for Sierra Sue Deitcher. It's blocked, and again, it's Mallory Valberg. Mallory, a player making plays at this point, and it's 7-3. The lead for Jones County. And now, the floor official, Sella Hermsen, blows the whistle to stop play as they try to work and set the rotation on the side for Wall, and now I think we're good to go. Jones County will look to serve it once again. Kinsley to the back row. That is long and out of bounds. And the Coyotes give the side out back to Wall, but lead by 3. It's 7-4 Jones County as Paige Kerstead will serve. That serve is across. It's Wahlberg, Rankin. Now Hunt the other way. Blocked at the net by the Lady Eagles, and it's Rhea Tucker. Tucker with her second block of the night. She has 5 kills to lead the way for Wall as well. Paige Kerstead serving it up once again. The serve is across. It is Kinsley. Now Jaden Jensen with a push the other way. Lucy Moon with the dig for Wall. Back up top. It is Tucker who pushes it the other way. Jones County with a quick return. Wall will send it back. Jones County trying to attack. Jolie Dugan pushes it wide and out of bounds. Wall hanging tough. They put together 3 points in a row, and it's now 7-6. Kerstead puts it in play once again. And here is Jones County. A free ball from Emma Hunt is across. Kerstead will dig, set at the net for Sue Deitcher to the back row. It is Rankin who digs. Wahlberg will set it for Hunt, and it is through the block and down. Emma Hunt with kill number 4. And it is 8-6 Jones County as they end Wall's scoring run. They'll be back at it in serve. And for Jones County, this is Mallory Wahlberg who puts it in play. And Wall scrambles, but they're able to get it back across. Here's Jones County at the net. Dugan. Cross-court shot that's down for a kill. Jolie Dugan with kill number 4. And it's 9-6 Jones County. As Jones County looks to put it in play again, as Wahlberg will push it to the back row, and that's an ace. The third ace of the night for Mallory Wahlberg, and for Jones County, their 11th ace of the evening. Just 3 have been sent across from Wall so far. And here is Wahlberg who puts it in play once again, and another ace is sent through. 11-6. Jones County with the serve. This time Wahlberg softly pushes it across. It just grazes the net. Wall recovers and makes the play as they send it back. Here's Emma Hunt to the back row. That is across and down, and for Emma, kill number 5. It is 12-6 Jones County. Jones County looking to serve it up again, and this time Mallory Wahlberg puts it into the net. Side out back to Wall. It is 12-7 Jones County here in set number 3. The Coyotes up 2-0. Jones County looking for their 30th match victory of the season. And for the Coyotes, an opportunity to earn a spot in the Sodak 16. It is Wall with the serve as Taylor McDonald puts it in play. Hunt the other way. Lucy Moon with the dig for Wall. Sierra Sue Deitcher with the attack across. And that is down for the Lady Eagles. Sierra Sue Deitcher, her 3rd kill of the night. 12-8 Coyotes. Again, the libero Camry Kittleson in for Jones County. And McDonald serving for Wall. Here's Mallory Wahlberg from the back line. She attacks and she hits it across and down. Kill number 13. 13-8 Jones County as Wall. As we have a side out, the serve will go back to Jones County. That allows April Scholes to check back in for Wall. As the Coyotes serve, Wall with a little trouble from the back row, but they'll free ball it back across. Dugan with the dig for Jones County. Up top it is Jaden Jensen. She hammers the other way. Now Wall will work it back across. Another free ball from Rhea Tucker. Rankin set for Jensen, and that's away from the defense and down. And again, we mentioned it earlier, but Wall is scrambling constantly, it seems like, trying to put plays together. They have sent a lot of free balls across. For Jones County, on the other hand, How many plays have they been able to set up and get opportunities to really hammer it home? And they've been doing that all night long. It's 14-8 Jones County, and another opportunity for Jones County, but this time Jaden Jensen hits it long. But I think the Coyotes are going to get the point anyway, as we're going to have a net violation called on Wall. Jensen had missed it there. But the net violation called on Wall will give the point to Jones County. They extend the lead to 7 at 15-8. Here is Dugan the other way. Back row, Lucy Moon. They work it forward. Sierra Sue Deitcher with a two-hand push. Wahlberg with the dig. Set at the net. Rankin. Skywalking is Peyton Rankin. The 5'6" senior sends it across and down, and it is 16-8. And for Rankin, it's her third kill of the night. The Coyotes, again, will send the serve across. Back row, Piper Cordes. Up front, and an opportunity for Wall, and they hit it long. Rhea Tucker hits it long and out of bounds. 17-8 Jones County. And Jolie Dugan will serve here and put it short and into the net. If you're Shelley Schweigert and you're trying to figure out something to work on in practice tomorrow that they need to improve on, perhaps it's the serve game. 9 service errors for Jones County, but the Coyotes have been in the lead for the most part through all 3 sets, so they have had a lot of serving practice this evening. Here is Wall sending it the other way. Jones County will work the return. Kinsley attacks from the back row. And now Wall will set it up and send it back. Rhea Tucker with another opportunity. Her 6th kill of the night. And it is 17-10. Coyotes lead by 7, but Wall continues to try to hang tough. Sierra Sue Deitcher serving for the Lady Eagles. Wahlberg back row, the set for Emma Hunt. She'll push it to the back line. Wall will dig it out. The set by Scholes at the net. It's Rhea Tucker the other way. Tucker will attack again after Jones County returned it. Back of the net, they'll duel, and here, Wall with the block. Skylie Wagner making the play for the Lady Eagles. It's 17-11. The Coyotes led by 10 not long ago. But Wall trying to scramble back as they've reduced the deficit to 6. Sierra Sue Deitcher serving. Jones County will move it up front. Jaden Jensen with a two-hand push. Here is Wall at the net. Tucker the other way, and it's long and out of bounds. 18-11 Jones County. As the Coyotes will serve it up once again, it's Emma Hunt. Back up top, Wall attacking. Cadence Kuzer makes the play. And now Peyton Rankin again. On the set, sends it to the Wall side, and it drops for a kill. And for Peyton, that's her 4th of the night. 19-11 as Jones County puts it in play. Wall trying to look to send it back. Sierra Sue Deitcher with a free ball across. Kinsley with the dig. They'll set it for Kendall, and she'll hammer it through. Kendall Kinsley with kill number 6. The Coyotes, the first team to 20 in set number 3. And Emma Hunt will look to serve once again. Wall having a little trouble at the net. Finally will get it across, and Rhea Tucker slapped the other way, catches Jones County's defense off guard. And it's a kill for Rhea Tucker, the junior, with 7 kills now. And it's 20-12, side out back to Wall. The junior Piper Cordes puts it in play. Back row, it's Dugan. Jones County moving it forward, and an attack from Mallory Wahlberg catches the back line and is another kill for the 6-foot senior. 21-12 Jones County. Coyotes 4 points away from a trip to the Sodak 16. Peyton Rankin serving. Wall at the net. They'll set it for Paige Kerstead, but did she get it through? Yes, I think she did. Kerstead with her 2nd kill of the night. And it's 21-13. And Nora Dinger will serve for the Lady Eagles. Dinger with the overhand across. Dug out by Sophie Dowling. Coyotes will send it back the other way, and Wall tries to return it and puts it off the antenna. 21-13, make it 22-13 Jones County. As Jolie Dugan will check in, Sophie Dowling will check out. And Jaden Jensen serves. Wall at the net. It is Kerstead the other way. Jones County will dig it out. Kendall Kinsley dumps the other way. April Scholes from Wall pushes it to the back corner. And now Mallory Volberg the other way, and that's across and down. Kill number 15 for Mallory Volberg, and it's 23-13. The side out with Jones County. And it will be, I believe, Jaden Jensen serving as Jaden pushes it across. Wall battling at the net. Kerstead the other way. Dig by Rankin. Jensen moving it forward. A free ball from Kinsley is across. Piper Cordes will dig. The set for April Scholes. And an opportunity for April. It's her first kill of the night, but probably the best pass of the night at the net for Wall. The side out will go to the Eagles as Wall will go to their bench. Lucasey Tynes checks in for Wall as Sierra Sue Deitcher will check out. It's 23-14 as the serve from Cadence Kuzer is long and out of bounds. And now we are at match point, 24-14. As the Coyotes look to put it away here, it is Kendall Kinsley with the serve as the Jones County faithful get into it. Kerstead with the free ball back to the Jones County side. Set for Volberg. The right-handed swing is dug out. Wall will keep it alive, and a free ball sends it back. Dugan, Hunt, over the defense. It's Rankin across the defense and down, and Jones County punches their ticket to the Sodak 16. They defeat Wall in the third set by a final of 25-14. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment. The lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Like the Darren Boyle Sales Facebook page. Shop online anytime at DarrenBoyleSales.com. And we will take a timeout. A 3-minute break. Post game is next on KPLO.
Murdo Family Foods is proud to bring you this broadcast of the Jones County Coyotes. Murdo Family Foods is your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. This family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need. Their great customer service includes carry-out to your car, movie rentals, fresh meat and produce, and free in-city limits delivery. Murdo Family Foods takes pride in their community. Best of luck, Coyotes, from everybody at Murdo Family Foods.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank is proud to support our young athletes in tonight's game. This time of year isn't just busy for them, but moms and dads and other sports fans as well. So when you're on the go, Dakota Prairie Bank provides services that make banking simpler for you, like their online banking. It's quick and convenient, and a big help during this busy time of year. Good luck to all the participants from your fans at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho, Draper, and White River. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in South Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Access Health Murdo welcomes new and established patients, offering chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluations for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available, and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes, from Access Health Murdo, assuring access to quality health care.
First Fidelity Bank wishes the Coyotes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo. Strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. Good luck, Coyotes, from your fans at First Fidelity Bank in Murdo.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is your full-service, small-town lumber and hardware store. They have all of your building needs, including the newest addition, Showplace Cabinets. Get your free estimate from Moore Building Center for your home and farm building needs. Moore Building Center is more than nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Proud to be family-owned and part of the Murdo community. Best of luck to the Jones County Coyotes from Moore Building Center in Murdo.
Well, our post-game underway here at Harold Thune Auditorium as we will talk about Jones County's victory here over Wall in straight sets, 25-13, 25-10, 25-14. Jones County picking up their 30th match win of the season. They are 30-1 now. We do know Jones County will be the number 5 overall seed going into the SODAC 16. The top 8 seeds have all won. Harriet Selby, the 10th seed, victorious. Freeman, the 14th seed, victorious. Falkton pulls out a 5-set thriller as they knock off Ipswich. Kadoka with an upset over Phillip. They are in, but Viborg-Hurley, the 28th seed, is still in the running. They are going to a 5th set. And we'll talk about scores again in just a little bit. But here, Jones County was able to take care of business early as they go out and get a big lead, and they do it with their offense. Jones County with a 42-14 kill advantage over Wall, and the Lady Eagles really struggled to get things going. We talked about the passing, moving it forward, getting the opportunity for the hitters to do work, and Jones County was able to do that early and often in this match, where Wall just struggled with their passing, trying to get things moved forward, and it seemed like they were having to play defense all night long. And you've got to be able to get aggressive. You've got to be able to get to the net and do things, and Wall not able to do that here tonight. But Jones County, a solid ball club, and they have earned their spot here in the SODAC 16. For Wall, they were led by Rhea Tucker, who had 7 kills on the night. Again, the Lady Eagles with 14 kills. 4 defensive blocks, 2 of them coming from Rhea Tucker. 3 service aces, 2 of them coming from Nora Dinger. The Jones County Coyotes with 42 kills, 15 of them coming from Mallory Wahlberg. Jaden Jensen with 7, Kendall Kinsley with 6, 5 for Peyton Rankin, 5 for Emma Hunt, and 4 for Jolie Dugan. The Coyotes with 3 defensive blocks. Mallory Wahlberg led the way as she had 2 of those. And the Coyotes sent across 12 service aces, 5 of them from Jaden Jensen, 4 from Mallory Wahlberg. Both teams, played pretty clean volleyball. Just 17 hitting errors for Wall, 7 for Jones County. The Coyotes with 9 service errors. The one blemish on what would appear to be a pretty clean stat sheet for Jones County. So the Coyotes get the victory, 30-1 on the season. Wall ends their season. The number 4 seed coming in here in Region 7B. They finish 16-15. Wall with just 2 seniors on their varsity rosters, so they'll have a lot of youngsters coming back for next season. And again, for the Lady Eagles, next season starts tomorrow. Jones County victorious here in 3, and we'll do a little more procrastination. Let's talk about our big play of the game. That is up next, and our big play of the game brought to you by the folks at Golden Buffalo.
The KPLO Sports Big Play of the Game is brought to you by your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, where you can play big. The Golden Buffalo Casino is proud of all our area youth and all of their accomplishments and activities. Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, is a proud sponsor of KPLO Sports Big Play of the Game.
Well, we look at the big play of the game. When you come into a match like this, 30-1 on the season, you are expected to do well, and for Jones County, they did just that. They come out and they set the tone early. They build up a double-digit lead in a hurry, and they wound up winning that opening set 25-13, and that opening set performance was big for Jones County. It set the tone for the rest of the night as they win 25-13, 25-10, 25-14. And that is our big play of the game from the folks at CHS River Plains, or by the Gold Buffalo, pardon me. CHS River Plains brings us our player of the game, and we'll name our player of the game after this short break.
You asked, we listened. CHS River Plains now has grain marketing at the farm gate. Barb Gorjuski and Jason Euchre are hitting the country providing grain buying services where it's convenient for you. So whether you prefer to call and talk to our grain marketers or have the origination team come to you, we'll be there. We can help build a marketing plan, execute a current plan, and help decide when it's the best time and way to sell your crop so it's right for your operation and your bottom line. CHS River Plains, making it as convenient as possible to build a successful marketing plan for your specific needs.
Well, we look at the player of the game nominees. As we mentioned, the Lady Eagles of Wall were led by Rhea Tucker. 7 kills on the night, along with 2 defensive blocks for the Lady Eagles. On the Jones County side, 7 kills for Jaden Jensen, 6 for Kendall Kinsley. The setter, Peyton Rankin, with 5 kills tonight for Jones County. Emma Hunt with 5 kills as well. Jolie Dugan with 4, but Mallory Valberg, our player of the game. Valberg with an impressive stat line tonight. I had her for 15 kills, 2 blocks, and 4 service aces. Mallory Valberg of Jones County is our player of the game. It's brought to you by the folks at CHS River Plains. As we, again, trying to look at the SODAC 16 matchups. Some of these matches are going to their 5th and deciding set. Gayville Vollen and Viborg Hurley, they're kind of on the bottom side of the SODAC 16, but right now, well, they're playing a dandy. At Gayville Vollen, they are tied 2 games apiece. It is 12-11, Viborg Hurley leading as they race to 15 in that deciding set. Viborg Hurley, if they win, they would move Kadoka up to the 15th seed. Kadoka would take on Burke. If you missed it, Kadoka pulls off the upset. They defeat Phillip, the matchup between the 2 and 3 seeds in this Region 7B. And in 4, Kadoka was victorious earlier. And we were hoping that we would have things figured out, as it looks like Trip Delmont Armour and Wessington Springs are going to go to a 5th and deciding set as well, as Wessington Springs up 24-23 in the 4th set. Trip Delmont Armour is up 2-1. We do know Jones County will be the 5th seed, and it looks like from this standpoint, perhaps Oldham, Ramona, Rutland, perhaps Freeman, perhaps Timberlake, when all is said and done, will be the opponent for Jones County in the SODAC 16 next week. And our plan currently is to follow Jones County next week in the SODAC 16. But we'll wait until all is taken care of. The pairings, locations are set, and wherever Jones County is on the road, we will have it for you. We do have some finals from Class A. Groton area knocks off Aberdeen Roncalli 3-2. We talked about Winter knocking off Pine Ridge. Hamlin defeats Flandreau tonight. Elkton Lake Benton knocks off Sioux Valley. Belle-Fourche knocks off Hill City. Baltic over McCook Central Montrose. Rapid City Christian defeats St. Thomas More. Miller 3-0 over Dupree. Wagner 3-0 over Mount Vernon Plankington. Sioux Falls Christian, the number 1 overall seed. They defeat Garrettson in 3. Elk Point Jefferson, Platte Geddes, Dakota Valley, Mobridge Pollock in Stanley County season as Mobridge Pollock wins 3-0. Redfield leading Millbank in the opening set. That was a late start up at Aberdeen Roncalli. Lakota Tech up 2-1 over Little Wound. And again, Warner, the number 1 seed in Class B, defeats Leola Frederick. Chester area knocks off Del Rapids St. Mary's. Kadoka upsets Phillip. Burke upsets Gregory. Woolsey Wessington knocks off Oldham Ramona Rutland. Freeman defeats Scotland. Gayville Vollen and Viborg Hurley again in the 5th and deciding set. Falcon in 5 knocks off Ipswich. Arion Selby defeats Potter County in 3. Trip Delmont Armour is leading Wessington Springs 2-1, but Wessington Springs just won that 4th set, 25-24. They will be going to a 5th set at South Central. Coleman Egan defeats Ethan. Castlewood knocks off Arlington. Northwestern defeats Hitchcock-Tulare. Timberlake, Lemon, Newell, and Faith just getting underway out west, and we do not have a score to report for them. So we were hoping to have Jones County's opponent figured out before the night ends, but we will fail at that as some of the games too close to call, and it will be determined later tonight. But congratulations to Kadoka, congratulations to Jones County as they punched their ticket into the Sodak 16. This playoff game was brought to you by 94.5 FM KPLO, our advertisers, and the member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to keep your eyes on the road and not on your phone. Coverage of regional high school sports and the coverage of Region 7B on KPLO brought to you by the Dakota Prairie Bank, Myrtle Family Foods, Nick's Fencing, All Pro Towing, the Pioneer Country Mart, Moore Building Center, the First Fidelity Bank, and Access Health of Murdo. Coverage of regional high school sports throughout the season on KPLO brought to you by Darren Boyle Sales, CHS River Plains, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, the Golden Buffalo Casino, Buy Right Seeds, Agtegra, Riverview Power Sports in Ocoma, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Avera Orthopedics, the May Adam Law Firm, and Podsaba State Farm Insurance. Coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO also brought to you by the Jet Lanes, Venture Communications, Kimball Livestock, Titan Machinery, and Wagner Auto Company of Pierre. Don't forget high school football tomorrow night on KPLO. We will bring you a semifinal matchup from Class 9A. Gregory versus Lyman in Presho. It'll be a good one tomorrow night. 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:40 with the pregame as we have that for you on KPLO. Vikings football on Sunday. The Vikings travel to Washington to take on the Washington Commanders. Kickoff at noon. Vikings pregame at 11 a.m. For John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle from Harold Thune Auditorium in Murdo. We bid you all a very pleasant evening.